I am live now. We're going live. Hello. I don't do game streams very often, so I'm just jumping in here. I'm gonna be playing some Stardew Valley with my good pal Seabass today. So let's start by making a character. Who am I gonna be? What's a good fish name? Cod? I'm Cod. Barracuda. Got my chat open. My favorite thing, obviously, birds. Do like a bird. I'm gonna be petrel if we're doing a sea theme. Because I also like birds. I don't know if you can tell, but I like birds. Birds are great.
Today, super special secret guest. Super special secret guest. Hello, super special secret guest.
Oh, hello, I am here.
Oh my god, it's a wild Rukai!
Hello.
Hello.
I
Now's
am
the
the
part where
stream.
you tell us all about yourself.
Oh, hi, everybody. I am Rukai. I draw a bunch of art. I also do the comic Weregeek at weregeek.com, if you've ever seen that before. And I will be streaming again tonight, playing a D&D game called Something Wicked, which is like comedy and dark horror in a D&D world. So it's spooky, it's fun, it's very silly. We make a lot of puns. You can join us tonight if you wish, or otherwise, join us now, because we're going to play some fun Stardew Valley.
Where can the peoples find you on
Uh,
on the Twitch?
at twitch.tv.something5e.
Yes. And what about your channel?
Oh yes, you can also find me on my channel at twitch.tv/weregeekcomics. And it's where like werewolf, not where like where am I?
Very good, very good, very good. All right, so here we go. I've not played this game in a heckin' age, so this is gonna be interesting. While I remember what the buttons do.
How do Stardew?
And I think I did this right because you are down on the farm, are you not?
I am just making my little character to run around.
You are making your person. Okay. So yes, oh, he wants to do the multi-stream thing. I've got a exclamation multi command set up. So you can watch myself and Rukai at the same time. Isn't technology amazing?
Mm.
I have a
Nope, last minute change of plans. I'm not going as Petrel. I'm going as Anchovy. Who is
anchovy.
another one of my D&D characters. She's a sea genasi. I will be
Ooh.
Anchovy, and you can be. I'm guessing you're Seabass, eh?
I am Seabass. Yes.
Cool, because you are the Seabass.
I am indeed the sea
One
bass.
chat.
Hi, hi Sly, hi Rinkus, hi Crazy Crustacean. How y'all doing, nerds?
Oh yeah, gonna play some Stardew.
Oh, by the way, everybody, if the sound is too much or not enough, if you can't hear Rukai, if you can't hear me,
Yeah, let us know.
heck sakes, let me know.
Heck
And
sakes.
we will be enjoying the Stardew music because goddamn, I love it.
Oh, there I am. Okay, I thought I was in a different corner of the map than I was, and I couldn't get out of it.
I can hear you breaking leaves.
Yeah, I'm just trying to like get my way through the jungle here so I can find you.
Well, my house is in like the regular starting house location.
Cool.
I go, oh no! I killed the wrong kind of grass.
I don't know which part of the map I'm at. There we go. I found my way out, I think.
Okay.
Nope. There is a tree there. I can't go past.
Great. Oh, Sly, you sprained your wrist. I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh. Oh no, I have a bird on the floor.
You gotta stop. You gotta stop karate chopping grizzly bears, my dude.
Where's my other bird? A bird fell onto the floor. I can't see him.
Which bird? Was it one of the
I
hobbits?
think it's Mary. Yep. Mary fell, and now he's stuck somewhere.
Rukai has a quite the flock.
So many birds.
They will so many birds. They will be making an appearance a lot. I have no doubt.
Birds will bird.
I mean, there's a reason why the little bouncing cockatiel is on the screen.
Yeah. Hey, there you are.
Oh, there you are.
Hello, I can see you.
Oh, I'm stuck. Hang on, I'm stuck on
Hi.
a rock. Let me take care of that. Hi.
How's it going? I like our
Hi.
style. We got some good style here.
Yes. This is my COVID survival skin.
Oh, I like it. I got some blue hair. Although I am
Because like
also going to dye my hair soon. It's blue right now, but I have found that if I want to
Ooh.
use a blue screen or a green screen, my hair is both too blue and too green.
Oh no.
So I'm going to try going purple.
Oh no, Sly! 90-pound dog running at 35 miles per hour equals sprayed wrist. Oh
Woof.
my. Indeed, woof.
Woof. I'm gonna start making some places to plant some stuff. Let's plant.
Do we have
stuff
shared
here.
pockets, or do I have to? Oh, we should make.
We don't have shared
chest.
pockets, but we do have shared money.
Okay, good. I have not played this game in such a long time. German Shepherd coming to play, and oof, that's a big ouch. I mean, good puppy. Good puppy. Puppy is good puppy.
Wow, we're late in the day already. Look at the seeds in the soil.
I need more wood.
More wood.
I have some of those. I need more wood.
Here,
Not
I will
enough
hoe
wood.
if you wish to water.
I will. Whoops. It would help if I aimed at the thing I wanted to water, you know, just saying. Yeah. Oh no, it's dark.
It's already dark. We will farm until midnight.
I have a zombie.
Chop this tree. Chop, chop, chop.
Chop. Aw. I'm glad to hear you love your puppy. And I will get my parsnips.
You already have a parsnip.
Parsnip.
And water this parsnip.
He's parsnip. You know what? I haven't had a parsnip in... last time I had parsnip, it was part of a stew.
Oh. A stew.
I mean, I can't think what else you'd put parsnips in, but I guess salad?
Yeah.
Like, it's a vegetable.
Just
It's
roast
probably...
them. They eat pretty good. Just roast it.
Damn it, I killed the grass I didn't mean to kill.
Oh no.
It's like the one thing I remember about this game is you're not supposed to... Don't get rid of that special grass because you want it to use for hay later. Good for the beasties.
Me too, I also killed it. Shit. Oh well.
Hi, Meg!
Meg is here. She's gonna yell.
Fox, yes! I did get it to work! I'm as surprised as you are.
Are we restream? Are we co-stream?
Yeah, what, oh right, exclamation multi if you want to watch the multi-stream, but what I think Aquafox was referring to was with the little, reactive images that I have.
Oh, cool. So you can see which of us is talking.
Exactly.
I like my little blue dragon. My little baby blue dragon.
Yes, and you have Meg bouncing on your head.
I'm about out of juice, so I'm gonna go to bed. I also need to find my farmhouse because I don't remember where I left it.
Come on. You shack up with me.
Okay, cool.
We will live in sin together.
Day one, sleeping together. Boom.
Get in.
Get in. We'll stay warm.
I mean, perfectly good fireplace, but screw it.
Yeah, I'm gonna pause for a second because I'm going to load your chat so I can see it.
Okay,
I just got my chat, and it doesn't look like we got a lot of folks, so I'm gonna go Seabass.
I'm gonna watch the news. Weather forecast.
What is our day like?
It's gonna rain tomorrow. And let's see if God hates us today. Nope, God still hates us.
Okay, cool. We're still super unlucky.
Yep.
Cool. Good. Just like real life. Just a couple of lesbian farmers making God angry.
God needs to find something better to get angry about.
Yep.
Oh, Willie wants us to, he got something for us.
Gotta go see Willie. Go get those,
fishing poles.
Fish.
You know, I wish fishing wasn't such a goddamn chore in this game. I hope it's better than it used to be.
I used to have the easier fishing mod, and it was not too bad. But
easy fishing.
Easy fishing mod is very good. I haven't done like vanilla fishing for a while, so we'll see if I'm any good at it.
Yeah. This could end badly. I'm just saying. Breaking rocks.
I'm gonna see if I can make some toolbox, or not toolboxes, chests, so that we can start storing stuff.
Oh
to
yeah.
sell.
I get a little OCD about organizing chests, just be warned.
Yeah, no, me too. How do you organize it? We'll go with your method.
Well, usually I put like dirt and rocks and things like that in one chest, and
Yeah.
then wood and leaves and plant parts.
Cool.
Like if it makes sense that it's together,
Yeah, yeah.
then I put it together.
That's kind of how I
and
do
also,
it, except, for the produce,
except
I have like a system of color coding it, so I put like all the purple stuff
Ooh.
together and all the yellow stuff together. My other friend who I played Stardew with recently has a seasonal one where he goes like, this is all the winter stuff, and then this is all the spring stuff.
well, you
so
know
I don't know what your method is, but I'm here for it.
Go with what makes your brain happy.
Cool.
Life lesson: go with what makes your brain happy. You know,
mean,
unless what makes your brain
mood.
happy.
I'm gonna put all the
You
dirt
know.
in here. I have a chest full of dirt now.
Yay, dirt!
Gotta have that good
It's
dirt,
like we're playing Minecraft or something.
right?
So my friend the Tiny Art Goblin invited me to a heavily modded 1.12 server, and my god, old Minecraft is fun, and it has many mods.
I think that's the only one I've ever played. I don't think I've played new Minecraft.
Minecraft is fun, but I need my inventory tweaks because, you know, OCD tendencies.
Fair. Otherwise, it's just chaos in there.
Roguelike dungeons, gotta love it.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, it's more stuff to do.
I hear there are
So my
parrots
house
now.
has...
And
Sorry?
axolotls. I hear there's parrots now in Minecraft and axolotls.
Well, I
That's-
think the parrots have...
They've been there
I'm
for
sorry,
like-
I'm so worried about talking over you.
Oh, no worries.
But the axolotls are in the snapshot right now, so they're going to be available when 1.17 comes out, but
Ah.
I was playing around with the snapshot the other day, and oh my god, axolotl are just the cutest little water babies ever.
Yay.
They zoom around, they always look like they're smiling, they murder everything in their path. It's
Oh,
great.
good. Oh, good. I like that they're tiny dragons.
Oh yes, they're absolutely tiny dragons. Trinkus,
Yeah, go outside.
go, be a responsible adult, go outside, do the thing, breathe the air. Uh-oh, I'm exhausted. I need-
I've heard that if you go and lie down while I'm still farming, you can wake back up again. But you can actually regenerate your
Okay,
health.
good, because I have a speed
Go
debuff.
take a nap. Meg, what are you doing
Can I
to the
eat
chat?
something? What is she doing?
Meg, like, jumped onto the chat and was scratching at it with her claws and managed to hit a bunch of buttons, and I don't know what she did. The joy of having birds when you are streaming. Random things will happen. While you're napping, should I go talk to Willie?
If you want to. It's
Uh,
your thing, do what you want to do.
It'll do the cut stream, but I don't know that we
Can I
both
eat
need to be there for the cut
air-
stream.
I don't know. I guess we'll find out.
I guess.
Do I have anything I can eat? No, I cannot eat. Cannot eat sap.
I found
Unfortunately.
a prehistoric hand axe. Hooray!
Prehistoric hand axe. Very good, very good.
I'm
Should make
also
some
doing
churches.
a little bit of foraging, getting some of these good dandelions and some daffodils.
Oh, I can eat. You can eat those.
You can eat those. I need to come home now because I have too much stuff. No, I think I can make it to the
No.
museum. I can donate things at the museum and get one
Go,
pocket space
go.
back. Run!
Gotta save up for those upgrades.
Yep.
Hi, Meg.
The boys, having fallen off of my keyboard tray, are now back in their cage because that was too scary for them.
Oh, so Rukai has two linolated?
Yeah, lanolated parakeets. They are basically just means they
Linolated
have
parakeets.
lines. They have lines on them.
They're little pickles, little avocados, little
I love
hobbits.
them.
I love them.
They're ridiculous.
Best NPC, Linus.
Yes. I like to say that they are anime budgies because they're about the same size as budgies, but they have way big eyes.
I believe you once referred to them as chibi.
Yeah, they're chibi budgies. A chibi budge.
Chibi budgies. Chibi budge. Chibi budge.
Oh, I can see the chat now, so I see the tiny cockatiel on my head, and I love it.
I'll tell you what, I was looking for different emotes, better BTTV emotes for the stream, and I saw one of them. It's a bouncing cockatiel, and it's like, oh my god, it's a bouncing cockatiel.
That's perfect. She's currently sitting on my monitor and just yelling.
It's what she do.
Yep, that's how bird do.
She sit on the top of her cage and yell. She sit on people's head and yell.
Yep.
She sit on top of computer and yell. That's
her job.
Way of the Megu.
She's also sitting right in the path of the fan, and so her little head bobble is just going like real fast. It's bobbling hard.
Her little dealy bopper is just going.
Yep.
Brrr.
Yep, it's very cute.
I'm sure those feathers have a proper name, but you know, to heck with that.
I call them all sorts of things.
Rifle through the town garbage.
Sweet.
Well, maybe I shouldn't. People see me, they get
hello,
pissy.
I mean, we're
Hello,
just,
Emily.
we're just good garbage. There's Willy. Hey, Willy.
Hello, Alex. And also, I'm not a guy just because I've got short hair. Dude, what the hell? Town drunk. Hi, Pam.
Oh, Pam.
Everybody's got problems.
I don't have enough pocket space to pick up all these shells, so I'm leaving.
Rifle through. I'm just looking for, random forest plants that I can eat.
Yeah.
Oh, look, it's the guy with the anime hair. Hi, Sam.
Oh, Sam.
And
So I
then
usually
there's this guy.
play Stardew with the diversity mod, or at least the main diversity mod. There's like 10 diversity mods now, and they're all great. And so it's very weird to see the vanilla version of these characters, because like Elliot in the diversity mod is this Hamilton-looking dude. He's got like Victorian outfit, and then like he's black, and he's got like long dreads with very fancy beads on them. He's a fancy boy.
Okay, did you talk to Willie?
I did, yeah.
Okay, well,
So we
he
both should
got
have-
nothing to say to me.
We both should have fishing rods now.
Well, I do not, so maybe mine's back at the farm, question mark?
Oh, probably, yeah. If your pockets were empty, it should go to your house, I think.
I just picked up a clam, so that might have
Gotta get a clam.
that might have pooched my chances, but we'll see.
Oh, so fun coincidence. I was really lucky, and I got a community garden plot this year, just by our building. And I planted a bunch of stuff, and then I went down to check on it, and some bird had eaten one of my sprouts, and I was like, should have made a scarecrow.
Shoulda did.
It's them crows.
Shoulda did.
Those crows
Them
ate
crows,
my
though.
pepper.
Crows do be like that.
Crows be like that. So another friend said what you can do is like take a rock and paint it to look like a strawberry or like an eye, and they'll either try and peck it and eat it, and then not be able to eat it, and they'll get disgruntled and leave, or they'll be like, oh, the garden is watching me.
Disgruntled crow.
Stop, right?
Disgruntled burb.
Yup.
I should probably make a note of saving certain things for like the community
found
center
rice.
because I'm sorry, I can't do the Jojo Mart route.
No, me neither. Nope. I have never done it.
It makes me feel like the Satan.
Yep, me too.
Oh no, I'm exhausted.
I have found a rice plant, and I need to plant it by water. Oh, there is water here by the main map. Cool. I'm going to plant it over here in the corner.
Get a rice plant.
Yeah, there was like just a rice plant lying around. There. Now we have rice.
Oh, good. It has some sushi.
Go make some sushi.
Okay. Fibers, wood. Oh, hang on. I should make a different chest for this other one. Forgetting my own hectarn rule.
Your hectarn. Oh, I found a geode.
Ooh.
So
So we're
I'm
talking
thinking,
about mods for this game.
yeah.
Um, I usually play the furry mod.
Oh, good. I've never played that one.
I love it.
Oh my god, I need to try that one. I think I
It's
need
a,
to double check, but I think it's possible to play somebody else who has a modded game if you have the same set of mods. It's if there's a mod mismatch that it messes up. So we could
yeah,
both download the free mod, and that would be great. I would enjoy that. Do you get to pick what kind of animal you are?
I don't know. I think it's been a long time since I have modded this game. So the last time I checked, I can't remember. I don't think it made you a furry. It just made all the villagers furries.
Oh, gotcha. So you're just like, I'm the only human in this world of animals.
And that is not any fun at all.
Yep. Probably
I gotta
the
be
easiest way
careful.
to
I'm
do it,
gonna
though.
gonna
Here's
get my
some.
debuff.
There, I got room in
Speed
my pockets
debuff.
now. Okay, I am now exhausted.
Now exhausted. Yes. Now we slip.
Now we
Oh
slip.
god, sneeze. No sneeze. No sneeze.
Sniz on stream.
No sneeze. Ugh. How do we
Hey,
do?
level 1 foraging. I can find field snacks.
Ooh. Grass.
Oh, sounds
Oh.
like it's raining.
Oh. The majestic call of the land whale.
Yup. Like, what the hell is that noise?
It's going to be a sunny day tomorrow. Does God hate us? Let's find out. God again?
Are we just cursed?
We cursed.
Hello, we're cursed.
Oh, well, at least we don't have to water the plants today. I'm gonna
Yep.
go
Let's
look
shopping.
for. I should clear out trees so I can go foraging later.
Yeah, we'll go look for like spring onions and stuff.
Why am I only at half energy? This. Oh wait, is that because we've got bad luck?
Oh, that's weird. I'm at full energy.
Well, what the heck?
You should go lie down. See if you can recharge while I'm chopping trees.
I don't think it works. I'm gonna go forage. Because I can do that much at least.
You're just having an off day. You woke up.
What?
You're just having an off day. You woke up and it was all like, nope. My bones are aching.
Oh god. Ancient fish bones. There we go. So, what are the spring foraging items? There's the daffodil, there's the horseradish,
Oh, I love that
there's
horseradish.
leek, I'm
Yep.
gonna say.
And
I forget what the last one is.
I don't remember.
I'm running around in the rain with no raincoat cause I'm badass.
I'm gonna chop a few more trees and then I might go into town and get this geode broken.
I have a friend who plays this game and he is salty as heck that he can't date the blacksmith.
Oh, Clint?
Yeah. I was like, well, you know, there's probably a mod for that. He's like, don't want a mod and it should just be part of the game. It's like, alright.
I want to date the
I mean,
bear.
you're not wrong.
Let me date
Want
the
Papa.
bear.
Yeah, that's pretty much. He's like, I want to date Daddy Bear. It's like, I don't know. He don't look like a daddy to me. He's like,
He's
no,
so
that's
shy.
my headcanon. Leave me
He's
alone.
very shy and awkward.
Yes.
Oh, Clint.
Oh.
Alright.
Yeah, radish, of course.
Got some horseradish. Alright, I got my geode. I'm going into town.
Hey, I often wondered, you know, why they call it a horse. Like, why horseradish? And then I'll never forget my dad's response to that. He's like, oh, well, it's simple. It's because they discovered it after a horse took a dump on it. And I was like, you know what? That's my dad. That's my dad's answer, but he's probably right.
Yeah. Well, that there radish came out of a horse. It's them
Pretty
horseradish.
much. Oh my god. there's another one. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy.
Running
Seriously,
around,
I
getting
do want
wood.
to know what is. Ooh, onions. We got this spring onions.
Oh yeah, onions. Pick those. They are full of
Are these
flavor.
part of a? I want to say they're part of a community center pack,
I think they are.
but does it matter if we have like a gold star or a silver star?
I don't think so.
Okay, as long as we've got one.
There, I'm chopping all the bushes by the community center.
Boosh.
Looking for those wild seeds.
All those. The first time I played this game, all the little bushes around the community center made me think of A Link to the Past.
Oh yes. Like, where's my pot to throw?
Oh, that's the plant I couldn't remember. Dandelions.
Dandelions. Elliot wants some seaweed.
My
I'm holding
roommate
off.
is concerned because it's like, oh, we're gonna have dandelions in the backyard. We should totally, get some of those and feed them to the bearded dragon. Except the dog likes to run around in the backyard
Oh.
and water all the plants. And I'm like, well, and now
Yeah.
they're contemplating, fencing off a part of it so the dog can't get at it.
You can have some
I'm like,
fresh
is that
dandelion greens.
for the bearded dragon?
Aw. Fresh greens. For good dragon.
I I love that little dragon so much. She's got this big tortoise shell hide in her tank, so every
Aw.
time she comes out of it, it's just this little tiny dragon head, this great big turtle shell. It's like, oh, the little turtle dragon.
Oh, that's very good. I've been watching a lot of herp videos, like just people who take care of reptiles. And there's this one where this guy rescues them. And there's a little beardie that came to him in real bad shape. But he's been
Oh,
like giving her physio and like moving her little legs around. And they took her out to the backyard recently and she ran around and I was like, oh, I'm so proud of her. She's strong enough now to run around on her little legs.
it's so cute. I think the last herp video I watched is a guy who he had either purchased or adopted a two-headed beardie,
Ooh, cool.
and just the big challenge is, finding a way to make sure they can move around and
Yeah. Keep that boy fed.
keep them, yeah, so
With
they
too many heads.
make sure that they're both eating and both like figuring out, do both heads need to eat? Does just one head need to eat?
That's complicated. I have a friend who has an axolotl that has 3 arms.
Where's the
Like,
third one?
it's on the front arm. It's got like 5 legs, 4 legs, but one of the legs has 2 arms on it.
Oh, cool.
It's very cool.
First time I ever saw an axolotl was at the Royal Tyrrell Museum.
Me too, actually. They got that cool axolotl tank there.
Yeah, they've had axolotl tanks since I was a kid, so,
Yeah.
it's been a while.
Yup. Clearly, they're taking good care of them.
Did you,
Wood axolotl.
and I, have you, one of the things I remember about the Royal Tyrrell when I was a little wee baby fish is they had this exhibit. It was one of the exhibits that you see when you first go in, and it was meant to demonstrate how a squid's propulsion works.
Huh.
And it was this rubber squid in a tank, and you'd go there and you'd push the button, and the thing would just around the tank
Oh, right. I remember that
for
one.
5 seconds or so.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
good. So it's not just me who remembers that. Were you there the year they had the Dinotopia exhibit?
I was. In fact, I had
Oh,
already been bought the books, and I begged my mom to let us go there and see it. And so we got to see that art in person, and it is glorious.
one a friend of mine. Yeah, I was there a
Holy
year.
heck, this
I
fish is
don't
too
know if
fast.
they were there just there the one year or it was multiple years, but one year I went and the exhibit was on, and I was just gobsmacked
Yup. Oh, that art is
by
so
just
beautiful.
It's so good. And a friend of mine actually bequeathed to me when they moved. It's like, I have a bunch of shit I need to get rid of, so here, have some of it.
Cool.
Bequeathed to me an art book by the guy who did all the
Oh
illustration.
my
Well,
god.
it is such a good book, and
Oh.
it
Is
is
it
such a good book.
the something of light and
Something about imagination, and there's like a goblin-looking dude on the cover, and there's a picture of him, the artist, not the goblin. There's a picture of him at his studio, and he's like, he's working on something, and he's got this little blue budgie on his shoulder, and it's like, aha,
oh, he too is a fan of
now
the
it makes
birds.
sense. He's also a fan of Barb.
I'm not surprised. If you're into dinosaurs, you're probably also into birds because they're the same thing.
Tiny, tiny dinosaur. I was
Tiny
also
dinosaurs.
let's try that again. I was also there the year they had the what I refer to as the Jurassic Park exhibits, which at the time was just, here's what they showed you in the movie. Here's why that was bullshit.
Yeah, fair.
Oh,
Okay,
they
here
had
is a. Oh, go ahead.
no. I'm sorry. I've been yapping long enough. You
Oh, I
go.
was just gonna say, here's some real CanCon for the stream. Do you remember Mega Munch?
Oh, Mega Munch.
I'm
Oh no.
pretty sure Mega Munch was a Canadian-only thing. For those of you who are like, what the hell are you talking about? It was a giant animatronic T-Rex. And I'm pretty sure it toured
Yep.
all across Canada.
Mhm.
I was really excited to see Mega Munch. I think we drove to Regina to go and see Mega Munch.
Pretty sure he was in or around Drumheller when I saw him.
Yeah. I think that's where he lived.
The thing about Drumheller is, for the longest time, like when I was a little kid, they had the Dinny the dinosaur, which was a very anatomically incorrect statue of a T-Rex that
yeah.
was, and then they got the bigger Dinny, which was the one that was like kaiju sized, and you could climb up, and there was a viewing platform out his mouth.
Oh, right, you could stand in his mouth. That was cool.
Of course, there's the fossil shop, which is the best thing about Drumheller.
Mm-hmm. Gotta get some trilobites.
Trilobites.
Trilobites are the best.
Okay, well, you got a fishing pole. I did not get a fishing pole, so maybe
You
I
didn't
have to
get a
go
fishing
back and
pole. Oh, maybe.
talk to
Yeah.
Willy
Totally.
again. Well, I am completely out of energy.
Me too.
So I'm
Let's
gonna
go
hit
to
the
bed
hay.
early. We should start saving up for backpacks. I think we have to each buy a backpack individually, so we'll need like $4 grand.
Well, I think you're right. Ooh, I got my foraging. I can make snacks.
We should probably buy some more seeds too.
Yeah, I've been going with the wild seeds, which, unless I'm very much mistaken, gets you more seasonal items.
Right.
Weather
We've got
report.
1,000 now. Oh, but our potatoes are almost ready. Or parsnips.
Sunshine. Let's Potter Sneep. Oh yay! God loves us today.
Yay, lucky. Look through some trash
we
bins.
gotta living off the land. Okay, yeah, onions. I know, my dude.
We already picked them.
Very good. Very, very good.
Okay, plants watered.
Can't wait to get that. Bottom right corner. There's a little. If your can is out of water.
Yay! Whoop! Get some more water.
There we go.
I'm gonna make us another row here, and we'll go buy some seeds.
Okay.
Should we do potatoes?
So
Should we do
we
cauliflower?
Cauliflower?
Yeah.
I mean, I can go into town and get stuff. We've got shared money, right?
Yeah.
Okay. How many cauliflower do we want?
I guess as much as we can by with our meager finances.
With our grand.
Yup. Just some poor, impoverished lesbian farmers who are also fish.
Anybody out yet? Oh, good. I can rifle through your. Oh no, I can't rifle through your trash. Should do that at night.
Yep.
Oh right, they're not open yet. Shit.
Oh shit.
Oh, I can talk to your grumpy ass. Hang on,
Yeah.
hang on.
Grumpy old man.
Shane, he's so grumpy.
Shane. Oh Shane. I have never romanced Shane, but I hear it's okay.
Ooh! Cookies in the garbage.
Ooh. We are lucky today.
Oh wait, I haven't talked to you yet, have I?
More mud.
It's the little Genki girl.
Hey.
All right. Yeah, two grand for a backpack.
Yeah, so we'll need 4 grand
And
overall. Once we get those, though, we can go hit the mine and actually get some good
Why do they keep
gemstones.
calling me Mister? Did I accidentally make a male character? Ah, shit.
Maybe?
Sun Love Beach. Okay. All right, I have 12 cauliflowers. Need a dude. Ah, crap.
Oh no.
I guess it
the things
doesn't
the
matter.
wizard can change.
Hmm?
I wonder if that's one of the things the wizard can change, or if you're stuck as your gender. How trans-friendly is
Ooh.
this game?
Yeah, we got to hit up Doctor Strange as soon as possible.
Yeah. Oh, we can repair the bridge. We got like 300 wood now.
Okay, I put some cauliflower seeds in the thing.
Sweet. Some of that good collie. I'm gonna plant them all. Unless you want to save them.
Very good.
We might as well.
No?
Get them in the dirt.
Go for it. Go for it.
Get them in the dirt. Alright.
Oh, we're gonna probably want to think about making a scarecrow if we can, because
Yeah, I think we have to level up our farming first. I don't see it in my
is
crafting
it
options.
farming? Okay.
Yeah, so basically we just have to wait for the potatoes to be done, and then we'll pick some. Also, we share XP when we pick them, so I'll pick half and you can pick the other half. And then hopefully we'll both
Oh.
level up.
Excellent.
And then we can make scarecrows.
You get. Oh right, you gotta go down to the bridge. It's like, how do you get over there? Ah, good.
Yeah,
news.
this Four Corners farm I'm finding is harder to navigate than I'm used to, because there's so many little corners.
Well, I mean, it's not what I expected, I must say.
Yeah. I get that it's the, like, multiplayer option, because you kind of all have your section that you could farm, but we're just co-farming.
Yeah.
There's only 2 of us. We don't need to have our own little section of land.
2 of us, we can make it if we try.
Exactly.
Oh no, am I gonna get the MCA now?
Oh, more mixed seeds. Yeah.
Ooh, lots of seeds.
Alright, I'm almost out of juice, but I'm gonna keep chopping for a little bit.
Oh, I feel like this is a stupid question for me to ask, but I'm gonna ask it anyway. Oh, I found a geode!
Ooh.
Geode in parentheses, not parentheses, what are the other things? Quotation marks, that's it.
It's a
It's like, it's geode! It's like, what are you trying to tell me, game? I was having a discussion with a friend of mine the other day about Persona, the Persona series.
Oh, right.
And I don't know how many of those games you have played, or if you have the slightest interest.
I have not played any of them, but I'm very interested in it.
Ah, very good. Well, let's see. First Persona game I ever played was way back in the early days of Atlas, when they localized the second half of the second game. So, Persona 2 is a story told across 2 games.
Oh, neat.
but for reasons, yeah, exclamation point,
Yep.
reasons, the first game wasn't localized until a whole lot of years later.
Right.
And, you know, just been keeping up with the series ever since. And the big problem that my friend and I have had is that, with the exception of um, the third game, which you've never had the choice of a female protagonist.
Right.
Now, I say this with the caveat that, yes, technically, um, there was. Hang on, I'm trying to figure out what I'm trying to say. Okay, so Persona is one of those games. Oh, they're being raided! Oh, raided!
What happened?
Alochi!
Ah! What?
Raided, 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 raided. Alochi! I'm being haunted! Hello, Alochi! Hello, Aquafox! Hello, Tanat the Tired! How was Bug Snacks? How are you nerds doing? Aquafox, thank you very much for shouting out Alochi! The best boo on Twitch and anywhere else. Was it fun? Did you have fun with the sandwich monsters?
Sandwiches. 16 raiders.
Goodness. Goodness! Tell me all about it. I want to hear it. Hello. You finally caught that frickin' sub sandwich centipede. That thing. What did that thing? It was driving me crazy. The last time I was in your stream, it was just like Santa, 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 Santa. I was like, oh my god, will someone eat this thing already? Got it! Yes! Well done, Elochi. Well done indeed. Well, hello, streamers. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Seabass and I. I'm a variety streamer. I do art. I do video games. Today is an extra special day because we're playing Stardew Valley with Rukai.
Hello, it me. I am trying to fish. I am very bad at non-wanted fishing.
Fish, yes, not.
Oh, I found a bass. Not a sea bass.
Oh no!
But a bass.
Good.
It's on brand.
Thank you very much for the follow. Thank you. I appreciate. You have caught and consumed the sandwich centipede, Alochi. Well done. Well done indeed.
Damage.
I am glad to hear it. That freaking sandwich. Tanat, not a big fan of subs. I prefer simpler sandwiches. Well, a sub can be a simple sandwich. But yes, in general, I agree. Sub sandwiches are a little bit busy. That's why whenever I get one, it's just like meat and cheese and bread. That's it. Thank you. Have a nice day.
You're not gonna go full Dagwood and have a sandwich like as thick as your head.
Oh, yay! Comic reference! Yay!
Yup. Gotta have that big sandwich.
So
gotta go full
big
Scooby-Doo
old
on
sandwich. So, for those of you who don't know, Rukai is also a streamer.
Hello.
She is also a webcomic artist, writer, creator.
I'm a brand new baby streamer. I'm just starting. I'm trying to figure
baby
out
streamer,
this
yeah.
whole streaming thing. I've been very kindly invited to join Seabass today, and we can hang out and be ridiculous and do some farming.
Yeah. I've got to head out now. Enjoy the game. Thank you, Alochi. You take care. Have a good day, boo. Thank you for the raid. Thank you. Alochi is good bean. Good boo.
Good bean. Good beans.
He's good bean. Yes. Have you already hit the? He's good bean, Alochi.
One good bean. Hello, old bean. You are good bean. You're in bed already. I'm still out fishing.
Have fun with that.
Yep. Go make a fish.
Anyway, I was before we were raided. I was pissing and moaning about Persona.
Oh no, I don't have room in my pockets. I'm leaving.
So my friend and I are very grumpy about the fact that with the exception of one game that was technically not canon, we don't really have the option of creating a female main character. Now,
Right.
an addendum. Yes, I understand that there are games where you can play a female MC, but those games where you can do that, you are playing a former NPC.
Oh.
Not the same thing. So we're hoping now that the whole Persona monolith, there we go, has been handed over to new people. One, we're hoping they don't fuck it up.
Yep.
And two, let's get some options in there, because let me tell you, I have never seen a game quite like Persona where everybody plays it. Straight people play it.
Mm-hmm.
Gay people play it. Everybody in between plays it. They want to date the boys, they want to date the girls, they want to date everybody, you know, while they're saving the universe and punching God in the dick.
Sometimes you gotta do that.
Sometimes you gotta do that. Also, folks who came along with the low cheese raid, I'm always on my best behavior when the boo is here, but this stream is 18 and over for a reason. I am a salty fish. I occasionally say the fuck words. You've been warned.
No, crow, eating my food. No, eat my food.
Oh. Bird, we have birds.
A bird.
Except people without Sony consoles. Yes, Tanat, also that.
Oh no, Meg,
Good luck today.
Meg, stop pushing my button. Okay, my bird is on my keyboard, she's pushing buttons. Random stuff is happening.
Yeah, there's a reason why we included the little bouncing cockatiel there on the dragon's head, because Meg is also a guest star, whether we like it or not. And we do like it because Meg is a good girl.
Meg, what have you done?
No, bird, what have you done?
I don't know what she just pushed, but like, if anything weird shows up in the chat, it's my bird.
She's
Not me.
pushing buttons.
Yeah, she is just heavy enough to push buttons when she stands on them. The little beans
Yeah,
are
you
not.
thought keyboard cat was bad.
Yeah.
Keyboard bird.
I like that NASA had to look into how to stop cats from launching space missions while everyone's working from home.
They have a lot of cat. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, you know, they have a lot of cats at mission control, but oh yeah, COVID. Everybody's working from home. Yes, Aquafox. I occasionally say the F word. Okay. Occasionally, with great big quotation marks. Occasionally. I still need to go. I gotta go see a man. I'm putting the cookies in the chest here, so if you need a snack.
Are you gonna go see a man about a fish?
I gotta go see a man about a pole.
Gotcha. Oh, I can make the scarecrow now, it sounds like. Maybe? No.
Ooh.
Maybe?
Yeah, maybe?
No.
Oh.
Okay,
Maybe?
but I can
Possibly?
put the
Maybe?
parsnips into the bin, and then we can have some money.
Yeah, I don't know if they're part of, like, the community center pack, or how many we're supposed to hang on to. Keyboard bird takes your keys. Yes. Yes, Yuki, that's exactly right. Oh, I have a cutscene.
Oh, nice. Hey, cool.
Please. I can make a drunk sailor blush when I'm raging. I just bet you can. I love the music in this game so much.
Mm-hmm. Man, this and Undertale are like my jams for video game music. And Katamari, but Katamari's weird AF. Katamari's my writing music. Anytime I'm writing, I'll turn that on. Just write. Real fast.
I don't want to skip this.
The community center, the Juminos.
With the little jubes.
I love them.
Jubies. Lewis. I remember I started streaming right around the time that the Katamari remake came out, and everybody was playing it, and so I had all those songs stuck in my head. Hi, Meg. forever and a day.
I remember the first time I played Katamari, I was like, what is even happening? Why? What?
Yeah, it was one of those things like, hey,
Japan, you weird AF, but I love it.
Sayupa, thank you for the follow. Come on in, thank you. I appreciate it.
Join the madness.
Welcome to the crazy. And now Lewis is convinced that I'm tripping balls.
Good, good, good. I'm gonna sell some parsnips. Get us some more money so we can grow some more parsnips.
Nips.
Gotta get that nip.
Yeah, no. I'm sure there's a mod for that.
Oh, have you ever played
I mean,
RimWorld?
It has been a while, but I have. Oh yeah, we can go see Doctor Strange and then we'll be tripping all the balls.
Good, good, good. Yeah, in RimWorld, like, the way to make money is to grow the pots and make the joints. You can also make beer, but, like, pot is very lucrative in that game.
Oh, Canada, I'm glad it's legal now.
Oh, man. Living
I mean,
in
I
and
don't know
around
what it's...
Vancouver, 420 day is a trial if you have smoke-related asthma.
Allergies, yeah, I mean,
don't
get me
go out
wrong.
that day.
I mean, but did anything really change?
No, not even
after
slightly.
No,
And
that's
if
the
anything,
thing.
it's gotten more, like, it's gotten smaller.
Yeah, it's like, hey, it's cool. We're gonna do this thing that we've been doing for years anyway. Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, the only difference is, and I used to make this joke. The only difference is now when I'm going to D&D, I can go stop by the 7-Eleven, stop by the head shop.
Yep.
Now it's time for D&D and board games. Oh, you remember that 7-Eleven that used to be right across the street from the Grosvenor Shopping Center?
Oh, yeah.
They got rid of it.
Did they? What?
And they like, it's a parking lot now. And
What?
it makes me sad because you know that strip mall that was right across the street from it?
Yeah.
There's a head shop in there now. So it's like,
Of course there is.
go and get my Slurpee, go and get and I'm good to go. I would not get a Slurpee though. I would instant diabetic coma.
Man, Slurpees in D&D though,
Ooh.
that's a scent memory.
Well, okay, I say D&D,
sense
but
memory.
honestly, if I'm gonna consume, it's gonna be for board game night, not D&D night, because, you know, reasons. So, oh god, I miss beer and board game nights.
Oh, yes. I miss people. Like, just generally. Do you remember humans?
I mean, I'm okay. I mean, see, I'm one of those weirdos who can play D&D and board games over Tabletop Simulator and, you know, Roll20 or whatever and be perfectly fine. But, you know, that once a month where I actually leave the cave and go to somebody else's house and hang out, yeah, I'm like, when the introverts are like, god damn, I miss people, you know,
Right.
you know.
Like, I am normally an introvert, and I'm like, oh, I hate people, oh, god. And now I'm like, I just want to, like, see a person. not just any person, I want to see my friends. I want to see my friends and hug them, and, like,
Meg is very
breathe their
offended by
air.
that. It's like, what about me?
Right? She's like, I'm your friend. No, I'm her mate. She would very, very much like for me to be her mate, and I can't do that.
Yeah, she's a confused little beast.
She is. She really does not know she's a bird.
Do you really want to be drunk or high when you're trying to roleplay a serious moment? No, Nova Blaze, not at all. And that's why I said it's... I would not partake of drugs and or alcohol if I was playing D&D. Board games, on the other hand, completely different story.
Yeah, you don't need... You kind of can play a board game with a half a brain most of the time, unless it's like a real big strategy game.
is it? A mutual friend of ours backed a certain board game quite heavily, and I can't remember the name of this game, but it was a dude who was designed like the creatures for the Doom series back in the id Software days was
Really?
pretty heavily involved with it. So the games, I mean, the maps are amazing, and the minis, these massive, massive monster
Ooh.
statues, I'm gonna
Oh,
call them,
gorgeous.
because they are huge and they are gorgeous, and
Is this
it's
like a
just
Cthulhu-themed one?
I don't know. I would say it's like a cross between Cthulhu and Doom.
Oh, cool. I might have seen ads for that. I just remember
Anyway, he
these really
backed the hell out of it,
big
so
minis, and I was like, "Oh, those are shiny, but also very terrifying."
no, they're huge. The minis, well, I say minis, but these things are like freaking huge. Like you've
Yeah,
got your little human figurines, and then you've got these big freaking monsters.
ain't nothing minimal about them.
Nothing,
This mutual
nothing
friend of
mint
ours
about 'em.
is this the Pope who was at my wedding? Because
Yes, it is the Pope.
it's the wedding Pope. He is
It
great.
is.
That
Yes,
seems
it
like
is
a
the
game
one.
he would definitely have backed.
Oh, absolutely. And so he's got four. Well, at least last time I saw him, he has got four of these huge box sets and a whole cabinet of these giant, crazy monster figurines to go with the game. And each one of these figurines is like a boss. So it's kind of like the what was the name of the Arkham horror
Oh,
games
Arkham
where
Horror, yeah.
it's kind of like, every time you're going up against a different uh Lovecraftian horror, but with this there's like this is a different monster straight from the depths of heck that you need to
Straight
contend with.
to
And I'm like,
heck.
straight to heck. Okay, I'm gonna use my torches.
If you're
Drunk
wondering,
Monopoly, hey,
oh, Drunk
Drunk
Monopoly.
Monopoly can be quite entertaining.
The problem with Monopoly is it takes like 5 hours to play. It's a
Takes
long game.
forever, but
It's a
it's a long
long
game.
game.
But
You're gonna be at that for a while.
I think one of my favorite instances of Drunk Monopoly involved like a 30-minute tangent where a bank heist was planned.
Like, heist
Planned
your own
and
bank.
executed,
Nice.
pretty much. Okay, I have a surprising amount of energy.
What token do you play when you play Monopoly?
Usually, and this is gonna be stupid, but usually either the top hat or the thimble.
Oh, yeah, I like the thimble.
I don't know what it is about the thimble. I think it's
thimble's
the fact that it's got texture.
Yeah, you can put your finger inside it and like move it around.
Yeah,
I like the dog, but there was always a big
you
fight
can
over the
stick your
dog,
finger in it.
so I would always kind of default to
Yeah,
the less contentious thimble or like the boot. I like the boot.
das Boot.
Das Boot. Oh,
What about
hello.
you, Chat? What's your
Hello, my small
favorite
bird.
Monopoly piece?
You coming down? There's
Oh,
my little buddy.
are the hobbits back?
The hobbits are back. They had some food and water. Now they're back and they want to go under my keyboard.
So for those of you who joined us recently, the hobbits are Rukai's linealated parakeets.
They are tiny and green, and they are called
Tiny
Mary and Pippin.
green Mary and Pippin.
They're very good.
They are adorable. Okay, I think I've done all the damage I'm gonna do for one day.
Yeah, I got a little bit of energy left. I might go chop a tree and then go to bed.
I can't see diddly squirt. I gotta I gotta start putting more torches.
Yeah, dark. I forgot how dark the farm is when you don't light it.
I know. It's like, oh yeah, lighting. It needs to happen.
All right, I can't see anything. I'm gonna get lost in this field, which honestly fairly realistic.
Yeah.
We all from Saskatchewan, so we know how far dark a field gets at night. Unless it's the full moon.
In which case you've got other problems.
Yeah.
Mostly LARPers, but hey.
Yeah. Those field werewolves.
A lot of lot of werewolves in this province. I don't know what it's like where you are now, but
Probably more werewolves, but you don't see them because it's a forest.
and glass walkers.
Oh, we got them squanches. Got them Sam Squanch.
Mmm. Sam Squanch.
Sam Squanch. Ooh, we got money.
Yeah, you got Ogo. Wait, no, is Ogopogo
Yeah,
BC or is that
that's BC.
Ontario?
Yep. Oh,
Does
Pogo.
Ontario have a lake monster too?
I think so, and I can't remember what that one's called.
Weather tomorrow is. Oh, good, it's an allergy day tomorrow.
Oh, good. Pollen.
And
I'm gonna build a scarecrow because I can do that now.
Yay!
What do I need?
Fortune teller says we got bats, but I like bats.
Oh, I got bats.
I keep forgetting. I gotta go talk to what's his pickle? Guy with fishing pole.
Oh, Willie.
William. Yes.
Sir Billy. Sir William of Fish.
Willie Fish. Not gonna call him Fish Willie.
Fish Willie. That's
Fish
his name
Willie.
now. Oh no.
Yes, Aquafox, we are speaking Canadian. Deal with it.
Yep. Okay, my Linnies, they're not great talkers, but they are learning to talk a little bit. And Mary has learned to do my laugh. So he was just laughing back at me because I was laughing.
Aww.
It's very cute. It doesn't sound a lot like my laugh, but I can tell. He goes like hee hee hee.
He's doing his best.
It's true. He's just wee. He's only 46 grams.
He's a little wee gherkin.
He's so small.
He's small barb.
There. We got a little bit of money.
Speaking of Linnies,
Yeah.
perhaps you would be kind enough to regale folks with their unique method of avoiding danger.
Oh, it's my favorite. So they are jungle birds. They are native to Central America, and I think down into Brazil. They're quite hardy, so they will live up in the mountains and in the deep jungles. But they have two methods of dealing with danger. If there is like a sudden thing nearby that surprises them, they'll just freeze because they think they're invisible, and that probably works when you're a tiny jungle bird in the tree. Like you just look like a leaf. However, if there is a flying predator, and in my office where they live, there's like a big window on the one side, so there you can see outside very well. If a seagull flies by or a crow or something, they will just fall off of whatever they're on, like just nosedive and fall onto the floor. And it took me a while to realize that that's a danger thing. They're like trying to fall away from where the flying predators are. So they'll just fall on the floor. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, so their method of avoiding danger is to either freeze or fall off their perch.
Yep. They just fall. Like no attempt to even break their fall. Just nosedive into the dirt.
You know, if you're in a jungle environment and you're ways up a tree, there's gonna be stuff underneath you to break your fall, as it were.
Well, and they're so light that like they just bounce. But it's ridiculous.
They're tiny bitty.
It's so ridiculous. You'll just be sitting there, and then they'll be like a little ee, and then they'll just fall off of whatever they're on.
So there, you learned something about linellated parakeets.
Yep, they are ridiculous, and I love them.
Are you doing a harness training with them the same way you did with Meg?
I tried, but they are so small that the harness is just really stressful for them. They're also very afraid of hands, so I'm still working on hand training them. They stress really easy because they're so small. So
yeah, you know what, I thought about it after I said it. You know, they're probably so tiny that there isn't even a harness big or small enough for them.
Yeah, like the smallest harness I can get is barely tolerable by Meg. She hates it, but she'll wear it. She's fine. For them, it would be like most of their bodies. So I think they are just little house boys. They don't get to go outside.
No, they don't go on road trips the way Meg does.
Nope. They've already been out to the island back when you could actually travel. For my sister's wedding, they came out, but we just kept them in the cage the whole time. Which kind of sucked for them, but at least they weren't left alone.
Yeah.
Oh, I found a book.
Book.
One lost book.
I have my fishing pole, so that's good.
Cool.
You're breaking leaves and you're just leaving stuff all over the place. It's like I'm running around here, it's like, oh, there's seeds. Oh, there's seeds. Oh, there's seeds.
I am notorious for any game I'm playing for always having full pockets. Like, Animal Crossing is a trial. I have so many things in my pockets at all times. And I get yelled at
Switched
about
so
it.
bad.
Yeah.
Oh, onions. Whoops, don't water the onions. Pick up the onions.
Pick them onions. I'm gonna go see the community center because it tells me I still need to do that.
Yeah, it's like, hey, when you're playing co-op, remember that there are still quests that you could think about doing.
It's like, hey, there's individual things and then shared things. This is an individual thing. I'm gonna go do this cutscene.
Cutscene, cutscene, cutscene.
Oh, it's not a cutscene. It's just open and then I get to read the things. But I have to go see the Juminos. Look at you, my little squishies.
Jumino.
Run away.
Lit jubes. Little jubes.
Them
I
good
should be cutting some
jube friends.
grass. Oh, so now my inventory is full. I'm a hypocrite. No.
Gotta get that grass.
Get me some of that grass.
Get it.
Thinking about that before, and it's like, you know what? I have discovered the glory that is edibles. I will never go back.
Them some good stuff.
Never, ever, ever go back. Wish my provincial coverage took care of that, because whoo, it's hard to have anxiety about something when you just don't give a damn.
Yep. Oh, who this?
Now there's a button
Have I talked to you
to
yet?
organize. Yes. I love it.
You can organize your pocketses.
Indeed.
Good. I guess I'm gonna go get some more fish.
Fish?
I'm gonna get some fish.
You seem to be doing pretty well with the fishing.
The fishing. It's harder than I'm used to, but I can still keep up with it. So I spent our money on seeds, so I'm gonna go get us some more money.
Yeah, I noticed. So you got some potatoes.
I gotta get the potatoes.
Gotta get them spuds. I don't know about you, but I like the spuds.
I do like a spud. Meg, quit messing with the chat. She keeps stepping on the chat.
Megu.
I have my cell phone in front of me so the chat is open and I can watch what is going on. And she just, her little feeties, step all over it.
Oh, well, silly human, do you not remember that the cell phone is the Meg butt warmer?
Yeah, it is. That's the best place to be if you are a bird. Also,
You're
fun
a bird.
fact, bird feet have exactly the same capacitance as human fingers, so that's a thing you know now. I caught an anchovy.
Your bird can dial your phone.
Yeah. My name is Anchovy, so haha. I caught a me.
Oh. Is it time to take a break?
Break time?
Is it break time? I don't know about you, but I gotta go pee-pee.
I can do break time.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen and everyone else, you know the drill. It is now time to get up, stand up, flex your butt cheeks, get a sip, get a snack.
Use the facilities.
Thank you, Aquafox. Time for a break. So we'll be back in about, I don't know, 5 minutes. That's usually how long it takes me to get up and go to the bathroom.
I'm going to pause my game.
Everybody, hang on, I'm gonna do that too. Come on.
See y'all back in 5.
Be right back.
BRB.
Okay. Just let me know when you're back.
Just taking a break. Just stretching my legs. Getting over something negative. That's for you. Why did it better fell out? Oh no. That's a pretty ratchet feather. Uh-huh.
Do 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 do.
Ba-doo, ba-doo, ba-doo. I'm back.
You're back? Okay, well, I think something went wrong because neither of us. I mean, the clock's still going. Ah! Okay, I'm gonna go live again.
Cool. Basslandia.
Okay, we're back. We're back.
I'm back. Oh, you're right. It's like 2 a.m. I fell over.
I know what happened.
Oh no.
Oh no! You passed out.
Oh no.
Oh no!
I was gonna spend the rest of the
Somebody's
day
got.
fishing and I just fell over.
I don't know why. Cause I paused my game
Yeah, me
and it
too.
didn't work.
Maybe we have to like,
Eh.
I don't know. It's some kind of weird co-play thing.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so
Uh,
cherry blossom out here today.
Ooh, got a Queen of Sauce episode.
Queen of
And
Sauce.
God doesn't care about us today.
Cool.
Mode.
Yeah,
Let's
fair.
see.
Big mood.
Stir fry. Stir
I
fry.
do like a stir fry. Stir fry is very tasty.
Welcome back. Hi, Crazy Crustacean. Hello, Aquafox. Thank you very much.
Hello, 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 hello.
Going into the menus or talking does not stop time in multiplayer. Ugh.
Oh, good to know.
Multiplayer can only be paused by typing in a command. Oh, okay.
Good to know. Cool.
What's that command? Crazy? Just so I know.
Our farmers just decided to like spend the whole day just standing in one spot staring at the sky. It's fine. Sometimes life is like that.
Oh my god. Okay, so for the past 2 weeks, I have been just getting inundated by these spam calls from, like, weird Eastern European countries.
Really? Weird.
And I would like it very much to stop. Anyway.
Weird. I'm in BC, so we get spam calls that are all in Mandarin, which is exciting.
Oh, well, I mean, at least they're consistent.
Yeah.
You just need to type in pause. Oh, well, that works. Thank you,
Well,
Crazy.
That would do it. Ooh, I got a gold star parsnip. I'm gonna put it aside for the basket. Got a gold
Fancy
star.
snips. I got another geode. Maybe I should take those down to Clint and have him crack
Yeah.
them open. Have him crack them open. Ugh, English is hard.
Oh no, what did I do? That was the wrong
No,
button.
no, no, give me back. Okay, I'm gonna go. Wait, he's probably not. Well, by the time I get there, he will be open. I'm gonna go see a man
Yeah.
about a geode.
Go see a man about a rock.
Oh, you know what? I really want to eat right now. I have had the most ridiculous craving for raisin bannock.
Oh my god, raisin bannock. Oh.
I would make it, except the only way I know how to make bannock involves an open flame and a big stick.
Oh yeah, you got the whole stick over a fire method.
It just get a big old stick, wrap your
ya.
dough around it, and just hold it over the fire.
Let me tell you, I make some good bannock. For those of you who don't know, I am native, and so my cookum taught me how to make bannock real good. And if I couldn't make bannock, I would be a shame to my family.
Well, I can't remember who taught me how to make it, but I want it all. I want it all in my face. And now after stream, I'm gonna go online and see if there is like a basic bitch method where I can, make it in a convection stove or something.
Fair. I would
Let's see.
I would send you my recipe, but my recipe is actually I'll send you my recipe. I don't know if you have all the stuff for it though. It's basically we add a bunch of extra stuff to it, so it's not just flour and water. That's why our bannock is so good.
Hey, you know what? I would not be averse to the putting a little foam extra in it.
A little
it's
something,
just water, flour, and raisins.
Yep. Yeah, mine usually has egg and milk in it too, so it gets nice and fluffy. Look at that fluffy bannock.
Yeah, you want your bannock to be floofy.
Mm-hmm. I make a pretty mean fry bread too. Oh hey Aquafox, you gave me a follow. Thank you so much.
Aquafox, thank you for following Rukai's channel.
Yay.
You will not be disappointed, I guarantee.
I do a bunch of crazy stuff on this channel. My Sundays, I usually draw weird D&D characters. My friend Maggie, randomly generates some D&D characters and, really weird twisted backgrounds, and then we make them into actual characters you can play. And I draw them. It's fun.
It's a woodpecker!
Ooh.
I'm bird watching in Stardew
nice.
Valley.
Good.
It's a little red-headed... I used to know the proper name for the red-headed woodpeckers.
There's a pileated, and then there's a hoary.
I don't know. My dad used to have a whole stack of bird identification books.
There's also flickers, although they don't have the rest of the dark body. They're brown with a red head. Oh hi. Pippin just peeked out from behind my keyboard. Oh hi Mary, you too. Mwah, hey buds.
Are the hobbits back to say hello?
Yeah, the hobbits have come to stare at me. I'm wearing my sweater, so they sometimes want to come and nestle in under my sweater. But maybe today they won't. They're looking at me a little dubious.
They don't. It's are you talking to us or what's going on here?
We don't know why you're just talking into the air weirdly. You never do this. This is strange.
Our human is doing a thing. We do not understand why our human is doing a thing. But they are. Humans do be weird like that.
Cool. They looked at me for a minute. They went nope, and they are back under the keyboard. I guess they just needed to see that I was here.
Aquafox, thank you for that shout out for our friend Crazy Crustacean, who just made affiliate!
Ooh, affiliate, nice. Nutmeg, why are you attacking my headphones? Meg does not like headphones.
She wants to be a part of things.
Yep.
She's offended by the presence of headphones. Why is anyone's guess?
I need to go on your head. You have a different thing on your head, so I cannot go there.
This thing is it's in my spot, so I must do something about it.
I hate it, and I will eat it.
Meg, or Nutmeg, is a very assertive little cockatiel.
She is. She's a spoiled princess, and I love her. She was an only bird for a very long time, and she would still like it if she was. But she will put up with these little green beans in her space.
Okay with them for the most part, or she still have grumpy days?
She generally ignores them and is scared of them. They will try to chase her off, though, if she gets in their cage.
Oh.
They are cage-protective little hobbits.
Ah, yes. Well, they are rescues, are they not?
No, I got them from a breeder.
The Oh, okay. I don't know
Yeah.
why I thought they were rescues.
Pepper was a rescue. Poor little Pepper.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I completely forgot.
No worries. They are similar. They're the same type of bird. The hobbits are 1 year old now, so I've had them for.
Goodness, they're getting so big.
Aren't
Well,
they?
I mean, they're as big as they're gonna get, but you know what I mean.
They're good boys. Oh no, I cannot pick this. There is one spring onion I can't pick because my pockets are too full.
No! Well,
I
eat
better
one of
go
them.
home.
Nom nom nom.
There we go. All right. I'm coming home to drop off all this crap.
We have considerable amounts of crap, but you know what? That's kind of how you do in games like these.
Yup. Day 7.
What things can I make? Oopsie diddle. Brr. Ba-da. You know, can I make a campfire yet? That feels like
get
it
some
would
light. Aziz, the light.
Oh, I can too. We'll make one of those, and we'll put the stuff back. No. Okay. Oh yeah, the whole founder badge thing.
I found some
forget
copper.
how that works.
One of these farm plots has copper.
Oh, copper.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right.
When do we get our animals?
I forget. I know there's a certain thing that unlocks it, but it might be time? Maybe it's like in the summer.
Oh, I hope we don't have to wait until summer.
To get them good animals. There. All right.
Sun's going down.
I do like some chooks. Gotta get some good chooks.
So,
Get some eggs.
What?
A good chuckin'.
Egg.
Eggo.
Oh, chuckin'.
I have a chuckin'. Are you familiar with chuckar?
What?
They're a type of quail. A chucker quail.
Oh, last time I saw a quail, it was on one of my, when I went, my parents are snowbirds. At least they were until, the end of the world happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, and one year I distinctly recall, I can't remember, they might have been either in Arizona or Texas.
Ooh.
And I looked out of the back of the RV, and there's this bunch of little fat birds with these little dooley boppers on their heads just running around.
Quail are so
They're
cute.
like, oh.
They don't look like they should be
so
real.
Cute.
They don't look like they should be real. They look like anime characters. They're just so round. And they got weird little doodads on their heads.
They're so fat, and they've got those little doodly-doos on their heads. Yeah, dooley bopper, deely boppers. I don't know what they're called, but
I call them a million things. Meg, I call her deely bopper, doodle, antenna.
What's the anime term for when you've got the little wild hair on the top of your head? I know there's one word that means that, and then there's another word that sounds disturbingly similar that means O-face, and I can't remember the difference.
Oh man, I don't remember what it is either, but I know that a lot of anime cons have had to ban those shirts.
Yep. The first time I saw this, like, oh, it's a shirt covered with O-face, I'm like, this isn't real. Nobody would buy this. And then I went to comic book convention that year and it's like, well, goddamn, I was proven wrong.
Oh, why are you wearing that in public? Do you remember when I was a teenager and managed to get my mom's car, and then we loaded a bunch of us in there and drove to Edmonton for Anime Expo?
Oh, was that when we were both still in
That
school?
was when we were both still in school.
Oh, and we were there to represent the school? Oh no.
Hell yeah. No, actually, that was a different one. This was just
Oh,
like
that was
a bunch
different.
of friends hanging out
Oh,
at
yeah,
the
yeah,
Anime Con.
yeah. I remember that. I remember that. Was that the year that you cosplayed as Ranma?
Yeah, yeah, and you had. Was that the year that you had the
I had the no
no
face
face?
costume.
That was
Yeah.
badass. That was a good costume.
Oh god, that costume was a nightmare.
I bet. But it looked
Like
really
heavy.
good. God, that was like a million years ago.
Oh my god, that you know what? I remember that year because not only is because that was our first convention, technically, but also that was the year everybody and their freaking mother was cosplaying as Vash the Stampede.
Oh, right. Oh my god, there was a million Vash. Like, just endless.
Hi, Meg.
Meg is here.
Meg is here and she has something to say.
I'm gonna see if I can lean in close to
For
where the
she
hobbits
is
are talking.
Barba. Is she trying to talk over them?
Oh, of course, now they shut up because I'm down here.
Like, Mom,
They
we
were
don't
just-
want to be on TV.
Yeah, they were just talking really good. And then I came close and they're like, oh no, too scared.
Kate's right. You might call it a sea of devil dusters. Yes, Aquafox, indeed we might. Oh. It's always interesting. I don't know if it's. I imagine this is still the case, but I remember back in my younger days, going to anime conventions and whatnot. There would be certain years where everybody was cosplaying at the same thing. It was like it's like a barometer of what was popular that year.
That was definitely
Oh,
the
we got
year of
some.
Vash. I also, do you remember
Yeah.
Homestuck? Like, there was a million
Oh.
Homestuck at every con, and then they just disappeared.
You know what my introduction to Homestuck was? I was at a local convention, and I'm as a civilian. I wasn't exhibiting or anything like that, and oh god, I can't even imagine exhibiting at a convention anymore after the past 3 years. Anyway,
God, right?
I'm at a convention and I'm just hanging out with my friend, and all of a sudden I get the absolute poop scared out of me by a bike horn. And I was like, was that a freaking... I look at my friend, it's like, is that what I think it was? He's like, well, it sounded like a bike horn. It's like, it sounded like a bike horn. It's like, okay, well, maybe it was somebody's phone or something. And then I hear it again. And again. And again and again and again. It's like, okay, this is some bullshit. Where is this noise coming from? And I'm looking around, and then there's a bunch of kids with gray face paint.
And candy corn
these
horns.
Thank you, Aquafox. It's not time for a break. You're only allowed to use that when it's time for break, Aquafox. No, it didn't sound like that. It was like bicycle horn, like a clown horn, that kind of thing. So, but goddamn kids with gray face paint and candy corn horns, and I'm like, what even the hell is that? And then a friend of mine explained it to me. And then I went and looked at the web.
Oh, you go ahead.
Well, I remember it's like, oh, it's a webcomic, and I was like, hey, I like webcomics. I'm cool. I'm gonna go check this out, and I did, and it was hard on my eyes. And this is
fair.
I'm not saying the art was bad. I'm just saying it was hard for me to look at. Not because it was bad, it's just it was very intense.
It's a lot. There's a lot. Homestuck is a lot.
Homestuck is... little did I know it was a freaking epic, you know, this storyline that went on forever. It's like, I had no idea, but, you know, it's a thing. And,
Yeah,
and
it
that
was,
was
like,
how
it was
I learned
very
what
weird.
Homestuck was. And you're right. It's like for a while they were around forever, and then they
They
just
were
dropped off the face of
everywhere.
the planet.
Yep. The first couple cons we went to and we started seeing them, my friend who I usually exhibit with was sitting there and he was like, what's with all the gray people? And I was like, I don't know. So I Googled it and then we learned what Homestuck was. And then we saw it at every con, like consistently, just waves of Homestucks. And then just when we started to get used to them, they were gone.
That was like a local thing, or if that was. Well, you go to you have a broader range of
Oh yeah.
conventions.
Oh, and they were everywhere, like just everywhere.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
It was an international phenomenon.
Fit,
At least
fit,
between
fit.
the US and Canada.
Yeah.
I don't know if there were like French children running around just as Homestucks.
I don't know. I tend to assume that, you know, all the French cosplayers are going as Asterix characters and wait, no, that no, wait, yeah, that's French. It's like, is that French or is that Belgian? Hang on. Gotta think about that.
Okay. Tonton.
I don't know what goes on in French or Belgium. I'm sorry. France and Belgium, if you're watching, call in.
Tell us what comics the kids are reading these days.
I don't know. I have no idea what's going on in the world of comics anymore. I lost interest in the mainstream stuff a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh, DC rebooted again. Oh, Marvel's doing a reboot. Okay, you know what? I'm done.
Yep.
It's French, but you could say Scandinavian too, I suppose. I suppose.
Them Scandinavian comics.
Oh! Smurfs, yes, the Smurfs are Belgian.
The Strumpf.
The Strumpf.
The Strumpf.
Oh, I want Stroopwafels now.
Oh, Stroopwafel is so good.
Oh, God.
There's a place in town that does, well, I don't know if it's still there, because, like, restaurants have had a hard time this year. But
yeah.
it is a waffle restaurant. It's just all waffles. And you can get some good things on them waffles.
Oh, you gotta love a good waffle.
I miss that place.
You know, as stupid as this is, one of my goals is, you know, if, the next time I'm in the U.S., I want to go to IHOP. I want to know what the fuss is about.
There are IHOPs here. I don't know how they got up into Canada, but there's an IHOP.
Really?
Yeah. You can go get some international pancakes.
I want to know what the American idea of international pancakes are.
Mm-hmm. Basically, you can get crepes. Ooh, fancy. Oh, so I was there once with the Little Vampires folks, who are friends of ours, and there's something called the Crepe Passport, where they give you crepes with many flavors. That was an experience.
I'm cautious about this already.
It was pretty tasty.
You know, oh god, I've got the slowness debuff. I chopped down too many trees.
Too many. Now
too
you're
many
slow.
trees. Now I slow. You know, talk about the Little Vampires people. I think my favorite story about them was that year that we met for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
And we took them to Humpty's for breakfast.
Yes.
And they're like, you have single serving peanut butter and you can have pierogies for breakfast. And I'm like,
Canada's
it's
so
truly
exotic.
Truly a miraculous world we live in.
I just remember they were like, it's like 9 o'clock at night. Why is it still bright out? And we're like, because we're in
Equator
in the north, and it's summer. They're like, but the sun should be set by now. We're like, nope. Also, the sun sets at like 4 in the winter.
Also that. No, the distance from the equator is a contributing factor.
It's a thing. It's a big thing. Oh, hi, buddies. My Linnies are out now, and they're going to come and sit on the arms of my chair.
Aw.
They're good boys.
They're so cute.
I love them.
I live vicariously through the photos of the hobbits that you post on Twitter.
Oh yeah, if you guys at the chat go and follow me at ALINAPETE. That's my main Twitter. You can see all of the bird pictures. I have so many bird pictures. And I post them regularly because these birds do cute things like on the daily.
Yeah, they are pretty much the cutest little boogers you have ever seen in your life.
I love them. Here, I'm just streaming, and all of the birds are on the arms of my chair having naps.
They're too heckin' cute.
Birds and cartoons, that's my brand. Ooh, I found a fishing spot.
You saw the boobles.
You get the boobles.
The
The Michael
Bublés.
Bublés.
The Michael Bublés.
I like that we made the same joke at the same time. It's Michael Bublé. He's drowning in this pond.
He's yes, bye, goodbye, Mr. Bublé.
Mr. Bublé.
The Bublé.
Nutmeg hates Michael Bublé.
Specifically him. She specifically hates him.
Yeah. We take all the birds home with us for Christmas when we can travel, and we leave them at Lane's my partner's parents' house, and they were looking after them for us one week because we went up to Saskatoon to visit Seabass, and that was great. And my in-laws, my brother-in-law, but when we got back, they were like, yeah, we turned on Michael Bublé Christmas special, and Meg was not having it. She was yelling. She was trying to sing along. So we had to turn it off, and then she was quiet again. So
she had opinions.
Yeah, she has opinions
like,
about Michael Bublé.
What is this Vegas crooner bullshit? Turn it off!
It's like, I am not accustomed to this music. I am only accustomed to chiptune music, like 8-bit stuff, and rock. Oh yeah, you have a light.
Yeah, I'm trying to make it a little easier to navigate in the dark.
Yes, smart. I want to put this fish into the bucket.
Fish. Fish.
Go get this fish.
This fish right here.
This fish. Do you like a fish?
Fish.
I want to put the algae in with the fish.
Oh, speaking of your partner in crime.
Yeah.
Is he still working with the zebrafish?
He is still working with the zebrafish, and in fact, he is setting up an entire facility to work with zebrafish.
Now, they are genetically predisposed towards being good at whatever it is.
Oh, well,
I don't know.
They're a good model organism because you get lots and lots and lots of eggs on the regular, because they lay eggs like basically every morning that you set them up to do so. And
they're kind of like the fruit flies of fish.
Yeah, basically, they just reproduce all the time real easily. And then you can do all kinds of testing with them. So right now they're doing tests on non-chemical, like, not weed dispersal. Come on, brain. Give me the words. Give me the words for this. Pesticides, that's it.
Brain is...
I'm trying to keep pesticides out of crops. But it's non-chemical because you encourage this particular fungus to grow, and it will keep the weeds away. So it's like a potentially a good thing, environmentally friendly thing for farmers to use. So they're doing testing on it just to make sure like it doesn't harm the fish or the waterways or spread out of control, that kind of stuff. So that's what his facility is currently testing. And he just got the chance to set up even more fish tanks, so they can do even more testing, which will be really cool.
I can only just imagine these wall-to-wall fish tanks.
Yup. Right now it's just one small set of tanks, but they're gonna get 3 more and have like an entire fish room.
Just dedicated solely to zebrafish.
Gotta do that science.
Zebrafish. Get you some science.
Get that science going. He's been teaching from home this year, because obviously COVID.
Obviously,
so I get to listen in on some of the classes, and it's really fascinating to hear, because like a bunch of the students are really interested in like, hey, so COVID, how does that work? And then like have an actual explanation of like, yeah, here's how that works, and here's how we develop the mRNA for it, which is pretty cool.
Realize he was involved with that too.
He's not, but he knows the mechanisms behind it, so he can like teach the class
Oh,
about it.
okay.
Yeah. And
Man, I know so many smart people, and then I'm over here. It's like I draw cartoons. Durr.
that me as
Yep.
well. I can like I draw the funny picture.
I do the silly drawing, and I leave the smartness to the smartness.
We joke that we are an arts and science household. I am the
Indeed.
art. He is the science.
Oh, I got more parsnip.
A snip. One snip.
Oh, we should probably be selling some of these parsnips, I'm thinking.
Yeah, we should. Get that
Now-
money so we can buy some summer crops.
Yeah. So, should we sell the gold and silver star ones, or
I would leave one.
what?
Leave one gold star for whatever package we might need it for. And then sell everything else.
Okay.
We'll get some of that money. If only the money was that easy to get in real life.
I know, right?
I will grow parsnips, and then soon I will have an empire of crystal fruit wine.
Oh, I would like say I'd like a glass of wine, but I'd actually rather prefer a nice grapefruit radler right now. A nice grapefruit beer.
Oh,
I think that would be
refreshing.
nice. Refreshing. Crisp and refreshing.
They like crisp drink. One crisp drink, please.
You know, it's hard to believe that there was a time in my life where I was like, I don't ever want to drink beer. Beer's gross. And then, one summer working up north, and it's just, no, just give me the booze. I don't care what shape it's in. I don't care what it is. Just give me the alcohol. Okay, thanks, bye.
Yeah, working up north will do that.
No, I am very much the beer snob at
Nice.
this point in my life.
Well, also you hang out with Wedding Pope. Like, he...
Oh,
That is a dude
absolutely.
who likes some good food and knows some good beverages.
Good food, good beer. He is the man to see.
He ruined me for coffee. Wedding Pope would have like bags of unroasted coffee beans in his house and make you a custom mix. Be like, so how bitter do you want it? Do you want it a little sweet? Do you want a little this? And then like roast and grind you the perfect cup of espresso that tasted like berries and chocolate. And I didn't drink coffee before that. I was like a tea only person. And then I had that and I was like, oh, coffee is the best thing ever. I love coffee. And then I went to like just a Starbucks and a Tim's, and I was like, give me a coffee. I love that stuff. And they gave me like something that tasted like burnt toast, and I went, oh no, I can never again drink coffee
Or go back.
unless Wedding Pope makes it.
Yes, he is a sorcerer of many talents.
I also went over to his house one time, and I was like, I don't want to be rude, but it does smell like something died under your table. And he was like, oh, that's I don't even remember what kind of cheese it was, but it was a French cheese, and it was like mega blue. Like just a mega blue cheese.
Oh, it was just, no, I know exactly what you're talking about. Oh yeah, Crazy Crustacean, she absolutely knows Wedding Pope because he adjudicated, well, is adjudicated the right word?
Yeah.
He married Rukai and her partner.
Yeah, that's why we call him Wedding Pope, because we were like, okay, so we want to do the wedding speech from Princess Bride at our wedding. Would you be willing to come and do it? And we just assumed like he'd just wear his normal outfit and come and read that out to us, and because he's got this amazing voice. Little did we know, he made himself the outfit from the Princess Bride. With like the Pope hat and like the whole robes and everything, and he came and he like braided his beard, and he was our Wedding Pope.
He did the voice too.
He did the voice.
Like, you don't know how hard I was just sitting in my chair in my dollar store Hobbit outfit, just turning blue, trying not to laugh. The whole time I was like, can't laugh at the wedding, can't laugh at the wedding, can't laugh at the wedding.
Please do. My partner and I are both LARPers, and we got married at one of the like first venues where we LARPed together, because we're that
Oh
kind of
yeah.
nerds. It was like this
Yeah.
church cathedral at the University of Saskatchewan campus, where we used to play like Dark Ages Vampire. So it was like, it had a lot of meaning to us, and so it was like, it's a LARP wedding, so come dressed up if you want. Don't feel like you need to dress up if you don't
Everybody
need to.
did.
And everyone did. Everyone was super into it. Even my mom dressed up.
Your mom is the best. I
Her
was kind
partner
of
at the
worried.
time
It's
was a
like,
Nazgul.
mm-hmm,
It was
mm-hmm.
great.
You know, one of the things that I remember about that, I think it was, I think it was Kirk and Caitlin's daughter who was
Oh
dressed up like a
yeah,
tiny Balrog,
she
just
was a tiny
running around
Balrog.
having the time of her life.
Oh, it was so good.
Oh.
My partner was dressed up like a pirate, and I was dressed up like an elf, because that's appropriate for us.
And Meg was
And
over
Meg
in
was
the
there.
corner,
Yeah,
and Meg was there in her travel
she
cage.
was our ringbird.
Ringbird, yep.
Basically, she didn't do anything but just hang out and be moral support.
And be Meg. And,
Yep.
you know, scream indignantly at
And she's
anything
really good at that.
near her.
She's very good at that. I seem to recall Wedding Pope too saw that Meg was getting a little upset at one point, and he like sat with her and talked really calmly to her, and it was very cute.
Yeah.
Wedding Pope is great. I miss that dude.
Yeah, me too. I have not. Well, I mean, I live in the same goddamn city, but you know, lockdown.
But you can't see humans.
Can't see humans. I'm just watching that government website.
God, right.
It's
So
like,
you can
okay,
get yours.
when is it my turn? When is it my age group? Come
Yup.
on.
My partner got his yesterday, no, 2 days ago, Monday. And has just finally got over. He got like a little bit of chills, like not quite a fever, but just a little chills one night, and then he
Yeah,
was
I was
fine.
gonna ask, like, how he was feeling after that whole.
Pretty good. He said his arm's still really sore, but other than that, all good. All to the good.
That is good.
My arm was a little sore for a couple days too.
I'm just in a situation where, because one of my housemates is on a respirator, I am doubly
yes.
afraid to go anywhere.
Oh yes.
And, you know, just because, I mean, yeah, I can get in for my first shot, but that still doesn't really mean you're good, because unless I'm mistaken, it's you gotta get shot twice.
Yep. Yeah, I'm
And
at
who even
one
the
shot.
hell knows when that's gonna happen?
They said 4 months when I was there, and I was like, 4? Yeah. That's a lot of months.
That is a lot of months. Shifting gears. Hi, Dark Wolf. How you doing?
Dark Wolf of Light.
Owlbear Rodeo. Did I ever tell you about Owlbear Rodeo?
Owlbear Rodeo. Sounds amazing.
It is a browser. Hang on, I actually gotta say what the blurb is, because every time I try to describe something, it never comes out right. There it is. Owlbear Rodeo. Phone, shut up. Owlbear Rodeo is a slimmed down virtual desktop that focuses on maps and tokens.
Huh.
So, you don't have to have like an account with anybody. You go to the website, you create a room, you get a code. It's just maps and tokens, and if everybody wants to take care of all of their character sheets in, you know, D&D Beyond or whatever, it's super lightweight, it's super easy. I've been playing around with it. I like it.
Cool.
Because it's very lightweight and very easy. Also, Roll20's been getting on my nerves lately.
Oh, Roll20.
And, well, D&D Beyond just gets on my nerves because it wants me to buy all my books again, and that's not gonna happen.
And if you have any house rules, you can't use the house rules. It's got to be vanilla, which I house rule the hell out of all of my D&D games.
Really? I was under the impression that you could have homebrew settings in D&D Beyond, but I guess I was wrong.
Maybe. Well, the thing is, I tend to not just homebrew settings, but like I'll do like, here are rules I've stolen from other games. So I have the like fate tokens, like in Fate.
Ooh.
And then I have the take a token, leave a token system that you do in Don't Rest Your Head, where it's like, I want to do a thing, and I couldn't normally pull it off by the rules, but I want to do it because it's really cool. It's like, okay, I, the DM, will allow you to take a black token, or I'll take your black token from you, but that means that I, the DM, now have it, and I can use it to give you complications in the future.
Oh, that is nifty.
Yeah, it's a fun way to, like, give the characters, not a screw job, but, like, something that'll, like, really make their lives difficult, and have them not feel like you're screwing them over, because they're like, yeah, I earned this. I did a cool thing, and now I have to pay for it. And if that means that life's more difficult for my character now and I have to find a way out of it, that's cool.
Oh.
I never like to screw my characters over, but I do like to give them interesting stories. And so sometimes it's like, well, you know what? You guys were going to get away, but you don't actually. So you wake up and you're like, you've now been captured by the bad guy and you have to figure out a way to escape. Fun stuff like that.
Makes life interesting.
Yeah, exactly. Like Karma. Aquafox, exactly. Conversely, if I pull off a thing that's like really bad, like if they hadn't spent a black token, but I'm like, oh no, you all get captured, I'll be like, I'm gonna give you all black tokens for free, so now you can spend them. Because I have done a bad thing, so you've earned a big moment. Oh, my little munchies. They're like asleep right by my elbow.
Are they being adorable?
They're being super adorable. When they're all fluffed up like this, they look like avocados, because they're about the same size and shape.
So you realize that if you're going to do the streamer thing, you're going to have bird cam.
Oh, for sure. I got to do some burb cam.
Because, I mean, if Lar still has kitty cam, then you must have burb cam.
Got to have burb cam. They're good burb.
He's good burb, very good burb.
I like these bird. So excellent.
We're very slowly getting money.
Yup.
Seabass, I have a question. Do you know what's up with Invincible? It says they ordered 7 episodes, but I don't hear of a second season. Huh. I do not know Aquafox, and I am really interested because, goddamn. Okay, Rukai, have you been watching the Invincible animated series on Amazon Prime?
I have not. I think, no, yeah, I still do have Amazon.
Okay, well, you know the comic Invincible,
yeah,
right?
Yeah. I'm a big fan of that one, actually.
Well, it's it's a Robert Kirkman story, so I mean, it's a good. I mean, I've never read the comic. One of my housemates says it's great. I just saw the animated series advertised one day, and I was like, oh, this looks interesting. And then I watched a few episodes, and I'm like, shit, goddamn, this is awesome.
It's real good.
And then it was made very clear very quickly, like, oh, this really is a Robert Kirkman story. Yikes.
Ooh,
but
I don't know that twist. I have the first graphic novel collection. So it goes up to a certain point in the story where it's like things are just starting to get interesting, but I haven't picked up the second one. So I hear it takes a dark twist. The part I've read of it, it's still pretty fun and light.
Yeah, no, they don't heck around. I think it's like the first or second episode where the brown stuff hits the whirly thing.
Oh no. I have not got to that point in the comics.
I'm going to name my dog Chonk because that's what I named my fish.
That's a good name.
So.
That's a good dog name.
He's a good boy! But I'm sorry, Aquafox. I have not heard boo about what's going on with that series, whether or not they're going to renew or what. I mean, I hope they do because it's really good and there's a really diverse cast. And
you said it's animated,
my god,
right?
It is animated.
Cool.
I can't remember by whom,
I don't
but
remember
the
the name of the
animation is really
artist.
good.
Yeah. I don't remember the name of the artist on the actual comic books, but like the art was premium. It was very nice.
I don't know if or how well the the animated series is. I mean, I don't know if the character designs are based on the original comic art or
Mm.
what. But I mean, it looks good. It's animated well.
Man, I will have to
I'm
check that
enjoying
out.
it.
Oh heck, we
Fox,
totally
I've
missed the
noticed that.
mayor's birthday. But it's Vincent's
Oh
birthday.
shit!
We should give him
Oh,
those cookies we found.
oh yeah, they should still be in the chest. I haven't ate them.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I didn't eat them either. I'm just dropping stuff off at the museum, and I was like, oh wait, I should check the birthday board. Vincent, there you are.
Hang
I
on.
don't have anything to give you.
Aquafox. That they took some liberties with the chronology of the series. Well, that makes sense. It's an adaptation after all. The events happen like in the comics, but out of order.
Oh, okay.
Dark Wolf, every time someone mentions Invincible, I think of the Skillet song.
Ooh, I got a reward. Cauliflower seeds.
Free seeds!
Let's go plant these.
Out of inventory space again!
Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stop at the store and see if I can buy some things for Vincent, because he's at the museum right now.
You didn't bring the cookies with you?
I forgot to bring the cookies.
Oh, okay. Well, if you want me to bring them, I can.
Maybe? Oh no!
Actually,
restaurant isn't open yet.
Hey, I'm bringing them to you. Hang on.
Okay, sweet.
Hang on. I've got multi-stream. I can stream snipe.
You like see where I am?
Skybound Entertainment. Skybound Entertainment? Is that the name of the animation? Doodly Doo
Oh,
that
Long
did
Dark. Oh, I like Long Dark. Hello. It's basically Canada the game. Have you played the Long Dark, Seabass?
I think so.
Yeah, it's like, what if you got dumped outside in the winter and there's no electricity? Survive!
Oh, so it's basically, you know, my childhood growing up in northern Manitoba, living in the bush whenever the power goes out in the winter.
Yeah, but it's a lot harder to survive. Gotta get those calories. There you go, Vincent. Yay! He's a friend now.
Yay! Good boy.
Good child. Small redhead child.
Good human larva. Or would they be a pupa at that point? I don't know.
It's tough to say how old those kids are. They look small, but they're school age, so
Well,
I guess they're like kindergarten kids.
yeah. Only production company you could find. Alright. You know what I'm really excited for, and I have no idea when this is going to be released, but the what is it? The Critical Role animated series that they're doing based on the first. Yeah. I mean, good God, I have tried watching that, but there's just so much at this point.
Yep.
I feel like, you know what? I mean, I could listen to a lot of those actors just talk all day because...
I mean, they're professional voice actors. It's their job to be very good at talking.
It's their job.
But also, they're just very funny.
I have a friend.
Hmm?
Oh, I'm sorry, I interrupted
go
you
ahead.
again. I have a friend in the D&D gaming community who is very, very harumph when it comes to Critical Role and that thing, because they very much feel that unrealistic expectations have been set for all these people who are coming into
D&D.
the game now.
I mean,
and it's like, oh, well, they get here and they realize it's not going to be like Critical Role, and then they get meh, 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 meh.
But at least they're getting to try it. Like, there's so many people who wouldn't try it, who will now because of Critical Role and Adventure Zone and all those other things.
This is probably, I mean, no finer time for people to get into D&D because it's 5th edition.
Right?
Like, to put it in perspective, I learned to play D&D in 2nd edition.
Woof.
Where you know, Thaco was still a thing, and
God. Can you calculate Thaco?
Can it? No. To this day, I still can't do it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know a lot of people started playing in 4th ed because it was really simple and it was kind of wowish, and so they could understand
Yeah,
it. But
yeah, but
5th ed is a nice compromise between 4th and 3rd, and I like it.
can I, like, unpopular opinion, I really did not enjoy 4th edition.
Mm,
I felt it was, maybe it was just because of the groups I wound up playing with, but there was no role playing. It was just all
yes. That's not an unpopular opinion. That's like the main opinion. Most
okay.
people were
I
like,
wasn't sure.
ugh, 4th. Buh. If you want to play a video game, just play a video game.
Yeah, if you want to play a war game, just play a war game. But need to rewatch. Yeah, like what I was saying about the Invincible animated series. Like, it is a very diverse cast, but it is also a very good cast. Like, they've
Cool.
got J.K. Simmons in there as one of the main characters, and I'm like, I love J.K. Simmons and everything he does.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, have you gotten into the Dragon Prince?
I've had my eye on that one. I'm not. It's on my list. I keep saying it's like I'm gonna give it a watch. I'm gonna give it a watch, but
Yep. I was
I
in the
have
same
not.
boat because I was like, the 3D animated look of it is just not.
Eh,
It's weird to my 2D eyes.
yeah.
But the story, oh my god, the story takes off. I am really, 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 really hooked. I can't wait for
That
the next
came
season.
out. Yeah, that one I think came out at around a time where I found I was getting really disappointed by a lot of things that I thought were going to be good and that
Oh
turned out to
yeah.
be mediocre at best. Like, I think that was I noticed Dragon Prince around the time that the Voltron.
Oh yeah, that wasn't
Um,
good.
I was like, what even are you trying to do
Mm-hmm.
here? It's like, I've seen many versions of Voltron. This shit is not rocket
This is an
science.
unfortunate version of it. I don't like it. Yeah, my recs for good animation on Amazon, or not Amazon, Netflix. Dragon Prince, must watch. Kipo, and the Age of Wonder Beasts, so good. It's super,
Ooh.
super, super good. I had no idea what it was about. I just had a couple friends who are really into animation be like, you need to watch this. This is a very you show. And they were not wrong. It's really fun.
You've seen it advertised. The art, like those super, super duper thin lines, are kind of like, but
The,
I'll still watch
I'm
it.
not I'm not a huge fan of the style, but boy is the story good. Oh my god.
Very
Like
good.
children running around in a cheerful post-apocalypse where there are mutated animal people is just that's my jam.
Yay, furries!
Yup. There are disco bees and oh no dubstep bees,
Disco bees?
dubstep
Dubstep bees.
bees and exercise raccoons. It's very good.
Okay, well that is exercising raccoons. Come
Yep.
on, that's just.
Exercising
Have you
raccoons
ever
in the 80s with like 80s vibe. It's very funny.
have you seen the YouTube videos of the Raccoon Whisperer?
No.
This retired RCMP officer out in Nova Scotia who has this army of raccoons that he hangs out with on his back porch every night.
OMG. That sounds
And
amazing.
it's just the sweetest thing I've ever seen in my life. And he's apparently been doing it for years. And so just
He's got
every
those good
night,
raccoon
he
friends.
just have an army of raccoons descending on his back
Excellent.
porch.
Excellent.
Just it's just I mean, I know there's part of me is like, oh, you shouldn't feed wild animals. But you know what? I get the impression that he understands that, but at this point it's just been going on for so long that
Yep.
he probably couldn't dissuade them even if he wanted to.
There'd be a raccoon riot if he ever stopped.
Yeah. You don't You don't want the raccoons to riot.
That great 90s songs, Raccoon Riot, Riot, by the band with the most unfortunate name ever.
Here. Rooster, rooster, rooster. Let's see. It's going allergy day tomorrow.
Cool, cool.
No luck to speak of.
No luck. No joy.
We do have Scarecrow. Okay, I was gonna say, it's like the TV is like, hey, do you have a Scarecrow yet?
We do. One good scarecrow button.
Yes, we do.
And a fire. We're doing good.
Is there anything in here we can sell? I could probably sell the Gold Star Dandelion.
Yeah.
Uh,
I might spend today fishing and
probably
go get us some money.
sell that.
Some
Yeah,
monias.
I just gonna do a foraging run. You've got mail.
Ooh.
Robin lost her axe. I don't think I've ever done that quest.
Oh yeah, that's down by the foraging area. If you're down picking spring onions, look in the trees to the sort of rightmost of the screen, and you should find her axe.
Off we go.
I should check my mail too. I haven't been back to my house in a few days. Oh hey doggo. I haven't seen the doggo before. I gotta
I
pet him.
forgot about my doggo. There he is.
He's by my house.
I gotta router him.
I'm going fishing. Bye.
Boof, boof. Boof, boof. There
He's a
you
good
are.
doggo.
I don't want to pet the dog. Yes, thank you. I do not want to fish the dog. I want
Fish.
to pet the dog.
Fish the dog.
Can you pet dog?
Yes. Important to pet dog. I like that was one of the selling features of Monster Hunter. They were like, yes, you can pet the dog. You get a dog friend
So,
and you
I was
can pet him.
Well, I was watching somebody play the air quotes new Monster Hunter, and their dog was their mount. It was this giant dog. It was so cute.
You can ride around on your doggo.
Okay, so where is eggs? You said bottom right, correct?
Yeah, somewhere
it is.
there.
Found the lost eggs.
Ooh, I donated an arrowhead to the museum.
You're having all the luck finding,
I
the
am.
little wigglies in the dirt.
Little wiggly worms.
I remember a story from years ago. There was one campsite that had alligators. One group had a gator come by their campsite and they tossed it some marshmallows. Okay.
What?
Okay, so on Twitch I follow this account called like Daily Gator or
Oh my
Gators
God.
Daily or something. And they show this video of this people in this project down in Belize, I think it was, where they're
Yep.
training crocodiles to follow like sit-stay commands.
What?
And it's like, oh my
What?
god, they really are water dogs.
They are. Are you aware of Flat Fuck Fridays?
Yes.
Oh, I love Flat Fuck Fridays.
I celebrate Flat Fuck Friday.
Good, good. I figured it would be definitely the sort of thing that you'd be interested in.
Absolutely. Like those fuck around and find out pride flags. Oh,
Mhm.
I love them so much.
They're so good. Oh, good gator bros.
I once, when I was a very small fish, I went to a place in Florida called the Gatorland Zoo.
Ooh.
And the thing that stood out in my mind about the Gatorland Zoo is this. They had basically a paddock with a bunch of gators in it.
Mm-hmm.
And there was what looked like a clothesline running the paddock.
Huh.
said to myself, I wonder what that's for. And then one of the handlers who was up in like this guard tower over the paddock, he tied a raw chicken to the clothesline, and he kind of over the center of the paddock, and I was like, what the hell is going on here? And I'll be goddamned if a gator didn't leap out of the water to grab the chicken.
Oh my god.
So those Mother Hubbards know how to jump.
Uh-huh.
And they can jump quite a distance vertically.
Which is terrifying. That's
Which
a
is-
lot of animal to come flying out of the water at you.
That is a dinosaur coming to chomp on your booty.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sorry,
Chomp.
Dark Wolf. The rest of the story. It became a thing for people to toss the gator some marshmallows. One day, a group didn't know about the gator, so they didn't have any for him. The gator saw someone with a white styrofoam cup.
Oh no. I know where this is going.
Bad things happened. Oh, no.
Ah. He's like, where's my marshmallow? I want my marshmallow. I want them good yums. I would just pee myself if a gator came flying out of the swamp at me.
Yeah, but it'd make for a hell of an interesting D&D encounter to have everybody
Oh my
screaming
God.
bullshit when you've got the... But yeah, what is the jump check for the alligator? Have the gator make an athletics check, go!
The gator rolled
And then
a
it's like,
nat
why
20.
is the gator making an athletics check? Nat 20, well...
We fucked.
With nat... You are fucked, my friend.
Yup. The gator's grapple
Gators
check
are
in 5e.
faster on land, excuse me? Now, what is the running speed? No. Cite your source, Aquafox. Cite your source. I know better than to take what this one says at face value. Oh, Google. Well, let's see.
I'm gonna go get some carp. I
I
want some carp.
They may like to conserve energy, but if they have to pick up the pace, alligators can reach speeds of up to 35 miles per hour on land, though they are known to tire quickly in the water. A gator can reach a top speed of 20 miles per hour.
That's very fast.
I mean, he fast, but he get tired easy.
It's true.
Well, I can't claim to be fast, but I do get tired easy. Anyway.
You're a gator.
Yes.
Hashtag gator
For
soda.
I too am a gator. No, I'm not. Ugh. They're fascinating animals, but respectful distance. Respectful distance.
Yeah. They are actual dinosaurs. They were alive in the time of dinosaurs.
Yes.
And they're still here.
Living.
Just being gators.
Well, when evolution took one look at the alligator and said, well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yep. Well, we basically did perfect here, so I'm done. A+ animal.
Yeah, evolution just like, well, my work here is done.
I have tiny dinosaurs in my house, sleeping under my keyboard.
Little tiny dinosaurs.
They're so small.
Why do people anthropomorphize evolution? It makes me wonder what an anthropomorphized evolution looks like.
Evolution Chan.
Oh, of course. Of course. Because it couldn't possibly be anything else.
Nope.
This is inconsistent, though. It also says 11 miles per hour on dry land. Well, as opposed to what? Wet land? They can jump 5 feet into the air. Yep, saw it happen.
That's a lot.
That's some air.
That is a lot. That's like a dolphin. Oh, I got a Jojo Cola.
Boy, remember when we were kids and we all thought the dolphins were the most mystical, magical things in the world, and then people ruined it for me.
They are. Dolphins are kind of assholes, and I kind of love them for it.
With that great intelligence comes propensity for assholery.
I mean, certainly the case with humans.
Oh, they can climb! Of course they can climb! They can
Oh.
jump, they can climb, they can run, they can fly!
Oh, good. What's a flying
Gator's like,
alligator
yeah,
called?
I can do
A
all this shit.
frisbee.
I just don't feel like it right now.
Man, it is smallmouth bass day. I am catching all the bass.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I mean, it makes sense that a gator would be able to climb, you know, considering their environment. They might have to get up and over the occasional
True.
bank or log.
Oh, one of the herp channels I follow, I think it's like Snake Discovery or something like that. It's this lady who has a dwarf gator because this poor gator was kept in like too small conditions for most of her life and misfed. So this gator is like full grown but teeny tiny, like maybe,
It's a gator, like not a caiman or anything.
no, like a gator, like it's like 5 feet long, which for a gator is pretty small.
That is very small.
And yeah, she's real small. And she is a real climber. And there's a great video of them replacing the pool in her room because she keeps tearing up the pool they've given her to swim around in. And then when she gets to the new pool, she's so excited about getting into it and swimming around that she like just falls off the other side. And then gets trapped behind the pool. And they're like, we didn't think that was possible. But she's somehow got herself wedged between the pool and the wall, so now we have to fix this. And there was an angry gator.
Oh. I love everything about it.
Yup.
Is this a gator?
One gator. Got a little bit of energy left. I guess I will chop a tree.
I'm just running around look like there's... We need to get a silo, just so we've got a place for all this grass.
Yeah. Or just
I
plant
don't know,
a
like,
bunch of it. We'll just plant some and let it grow wild in one of our fields. I feel like this is where the grass lives.
Well, I figure if we just let the grass go wild in areas that we aren't using...
Yeah, like this one will just all be grass.
Grass.
Grass. God, my Saskatchewan accent's coming back real fast.
Grass. And here I thought we had problems with cougars, grizzlies, wolves, coyotes, and black bears. Now we've got gators! Yay! Well, at least if the gators are around, it might dissuade the other things from hanging around. I don't know. It's like, I don't know where I am. The only animals I see on a regular basis are magpies, crows, seagulls, and the occasional giant-ass rabbit.
Oh man, I miss magpies. They don't make it over the mountains, so we don't have them here.
No, they don't get a lot of elevation.
Yeah.
I mean, the magpies, I mean, mountains get all the elevation they want, but...
That's true. I also think that the crows and ravens out here probably like bully them out of here. They're like, nope, not living there. Too many big corvids.
Yes, Aquafox, I know what state you live in. Oh, I miss ravens. I really do. That was the best part about living in Manitoba was all of the ravens.
Those big croaky boys.
Yeah. Oh, it's the egg festival tomorrow.
Oh. Also, we have enough money for one of us to buy a backpack, or we can invest in more seeds.
I do not have many. I do not have any strong feelings about it one way or the other.
Okay.
Yay, we got blueprints.
Sweet. I'm gonna leave you half of these potatoes to pick. So we both get the XP for potatoes.
We can build the furnace.
The furnace.
Hello, Clint. Bye. Gators are about the one thing you don't have to worry about, yeah.
In Saskatchewan.
Okay, I need to... Ooh, potats.
One potat.
Potatoes. Potatoes?
Alright.
Mm.
I'm still torn. If I buy a backpack, then I can go into the mine and start getting us some gemstones and copper.
Well, then you might as well get yourself a backpack.
I guess. But, like, I like growing seeds, too. And if we plant them now, we just have enough time to get a second go of cauliflowers in.
This is true. Let's see. I think I'll go clear out more bushes to see if I can get more wild seeds.
Cool. I'm gonna invest in cauliflower. We'll just have to struggle this first year, like we always do in Stardew.
It's tradition.
I will fish to make up the difference.
I should practice fishing. I mean,
well, no, I will go to the mine and get us some good gemstones. Is what I'm
the
gonna do.
wagon's here. The wagon's here.
Cool.
Hang on, let me see what she's got. Coal, horseradish, pickles, pufferfish, sea foam pudding.
What?
Albacore,
That's a new one.
basic fertilizer. You know what? We're gonna be able to make our own fertilizer soon enough.
Yeah, it's true.
Large egg, green tea, a couch, one rare seed, rare wedding ring. Ain't nobody getting a hold of this.
Oh.
I'm a free agent. Oh, there's a horseradish. Haha, you want to charge me money for a horseradish? There's one right here. I have taken your system apart.
I changed my mind. I'm getting cauliflower seeds.
Cauliflower.
There's just enough time to grow another go of them. Let's get that big money, and then we'll have like big bucks in summer.
Money.
All right, I bought so many cauliflowers. I'm out of here.
Oh, cauliflowers.
Gotta get them big
How's your
bucks.
head?
Doing all right. It's what, 3:30?
Yeah.
3:30 my time anyway. Yeah, I'm good for another half hour, and then I will
Okay.
duck out and go get myself some
Mwah.
dinner before my other stream. It's streaming Wednesday.
Yes.
I'll stream all the time.
What? You're it's D&D night tonight,
Yeah,
isn't
yeah,
it?
yeah. Something wicked. I
Something
get to
wicked,
play
right?
Mikey, my good dragonborn artificer. They are who have been temporarily, maybe question mark, turned into a lich through some
Ask about that. It's
bad
like
magic.
that's some bad juju.
It was literally, we went and were having tea with someone that we did not know was a god, but was, and she invited us to play cards with her, and we did not know it was a deck of crazy magics. So I pulled a single card, and that card was the only card in the deck that would make you turn into a lich. So that's so Mikey's a lich now, and it's a whole thing. There's a plot tied to that.
They want Aquafox. They want to reintroduce grizzly bears to California. I mean, I support
Good.
reintroducing animals back into a ecosystem that, you know, frankly, they were there first.
Also, top predators are really good at keeping down a lot of the superfluous deer population, because there's too many deers, and they eat all
Deer
of the
assholes.
Yeah, they eat all of the new saplings and stuff, and then the forest can't reestablish itself.
More predators.
Yep, one good
All
bear.
the predators all the time. Get you some bear.
Got some good bear.
There's my dog. He's just get back here so I can pet you. There you go.
One good dog. Alright, I'm gonna go fish so I can make us some more money back, so we can get that backpack.
Fish.
I invested all my money into all of our money into cauliflower.
Yuki. Oh, I don't want to mispronounce that. Yuki Marini.
Ooh.
If I mispronounce that, feel free to yell at me. Thank you very much for the follow. Thank you. I appreciate it. Welcome to the fish pond. Like the other apex predators aren't enough? Well, obviously they're not.
I'll get some wolves. Some good wolves.
Get you some woofus.
Wolfess.
Get you some woofus. Get you some bears.
A good
I'll get
bar.
you some big kitties.
Yeah. If you have bear, you have good rivers.
Oh yes. Let's see, there's bunk, 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 and seed.
I have
Support
been out.
your local. I was gonna say support your local predator, but wait, that doesn't sound right. That don't sound right at all.
Eee. I was gonna say it's baby duck season here now, and I haven't been out to see all the baby ducks. I'll go see some baby ducks.
Ooh, I found elvish jewelry.
Ooh,
I have never seen that before.
that's a new one. I guess they have dwarves, so that the elves is not a stretch. I wonder if you can talk to the elves.
I mean, we've got juju monsters and
Yep.
dwarfuses.
An actual
And you
wizard.
can't actual wizard can't have dwarves without elves.
And a witch?
I don't know. That's the rules.
I don't know if the
According
witch is
to
like Stardew Valley spoilers, but like there's a witch.
there's a witch?
There's a witch.
Cool.
There might even be more stuff now in the new update, because this is like my old Stardew Valley knowledge.
They're the kiddos.
Oh, I haven't checked the birthday board in a while. I know someone else has a birthday in spring. Soon. But I don't remember what
Let's see
day.
if I can make it to the library before they close.
Cool.
I need to run faster.
I'd forgotten that like the beginning of the game is that you're like, I'm going to ignore all of the villagers because I just need to make the money. Like, I haven't talked to the villagers today. I haven't talked to them all month, basically. And then mid-game is where you start being like, I have stuff to throw at you now, so I will throw things at you every day that I can.
I ain't got time for your bullshit. I gotta make that money.
I'll make payments on my farm.
With this game, but for some reason, games like Harvest Moon used to give me anxiety because it's like, oh god, I'm on a timer. If I don't do the thing, then it can't be done. It's oh god.
This season will end.
And then this game came along, and it's like, no, you can just do whatever you want, whenever you want, at your own pace.
Chill. I like that the dude who made this was basically like, I love not Stardew Valley. I love Harvest Moon, but like the later Harvest Moons are not good. It's like, I want to make a game that's basically like all of the good parts of Harvest Moon, and then also fix some of the problems I had with it, and he did.
Well done.
He was very successful in that.
Oh my god, did you fix the bridge?
I did. I thought I mentioned that. But yeah, I fixed the bridge, so you can go and get stuff now.
Get all the spiny ocean junk.
Yeah.
Spiny
good
ocean
urchins.
junk. That. Get you some urchins. Ooh, urchin sushi.
Don't Google spiny ocean junk.
They take you straight to fur affinity. Never mind.
Woof.
Do you remember the DeviantArt game?
No.
The DeviantArt game. The DeviantArt drinking game. And I don't think it really applies ever since they updated everything, but it used to be the DeviantArt drinking game was you load up the front page and take a sip for every piece of porn you see on the front page.
Yoof. That would.
We had to stop playing it for reasons.
10 minutes. Oof. Yeah, that would take you out pretty fast.
Yeah, you would be. Woo! DOA. Oh my god, I still have all my energy. How much damage can I... How much...
Oh, yeah, I'm out of energy now too. Wah
Did you
wah.
upgrade your pickaxe?
I have not. I guess we
Oh,
have
I thought
copper
you
now, so we
needed a.
could.
I thought these rocks you couldn't do anything with. Oh, look, there's little doodly doos down here. Where's my
What?
hoe? Where's my hoe at?
Some doobly doos.
Play. The little wigglies.
Oh, I like the wigglies. Oh, we also almost have enough copper for a furnace, I think. Yeah, we're like.
Well, let's see how far I get with this. We might have enough.
Oh no, I can make a furnace. Let's get this furnace going, and then we can make some copper ore, and then we can make some upgrades to our tools. I'll put the furnace by the house, I guess, so we can use it.
Yeah. Well, sadly, we got no more copper, but we did get a bunch of clay and rock.
Nice.
And some coal.
Alright, I am plumb tuckered out. I'm going to bed.
And boop, 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 boop. We go slip.
Do I slip? Shall we do one more day and then call it a wrap?
Sounds good to me.
Alright. I got to feed my birds after the stream. Give them some good veggies.
They be hungry.
Yeah, they got the hungies. Day 13.
Gotta check the news. I don't know why I do this. It's just the thing I do.
Yeah.
Oh, allergy day.
Uh-oh.
And God hates us.
Okay, cool. I will not bother looking in the trash today. I usually check the weather report every morning too. And it's weird playing co-op because I'm like, I guess you check the weather so I don't need to? I'll just come out and start watering.
Somebody told me about the update. It's like, oh, we have a beach farm. It's like, oh, farming on the beach. That's great. They're like, well, sprinklers don't work. And I was immediately like,
You're like, oh no, I hate it. Nope.
Oh no, I hate it. Can't wait for that upgraded watering can, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm. This, like, I gotta water every square separately is not... Nope. Not ideal. Alright. Okay. Oh, I was gonna take the geodes in today.
I heard a spishity splash.
We got like 4 geodes.
Bianco, thank you very much for the biddies. Thank you. I appreciate it. How you doing, kitty? Water the dog. Have you got your pet yet?
I think we share a pet.
Oh, we share a pet. I thought.
Yeah, I like that as our dog.
To each their own dog or cat or
dog.
Whatever.
Oh no, the festival.
Yes.
I forgot today is the festival. I can't go.
Oh.
I can't go put in the geodes. Those are going back in the bin.
Ah, beans.
But we get to go play.
I don't really like the egg festival. You see a fish and you must squish. No, do not squish fish.
Just gentle squish. One small squish.
Squish.
Oh, hello, buddy. My hobbit is on my arm and is chewing gently at my sleeve.
Aww.
Hey, good buddy. You're so small.
They, you know, it has been said, but it is worth repeating. Those little boogers are just so stinking cute.
Yup, they are made of pure, unadulterated adorbs.
Tiny feathery avocados.
Yup. Battle avocado. Did you see my story yesterday about how Pippin is a little tiny warrior?
No, what did he do?
Oh, it's so good. Okay, so yesterday was the day that I had to take in all the birds to the vet. Because Meg needed her springtime don't lay eggs shot. Because otherwise she will lay eggs until she dies. And I don't want that. And the boys needed their nails trimmed because they are too small and wiggly for me to do it on my own. So the vet needs, it's like a team of 3 to trim their nails. So it's just easier to get the vet to do it. And but they were really skittish yesterday, and I couldn't get them to go into their carrier because they've got this really good little soft-sided carrier that they go into, but they don't like it because it's dark and scary. So I've been trying to like train them with treats to go in there more often. But they were just not having it yesterday. So I packed them into a travel cage that had some treats in it, and they were fine with that. Took them there, but the travel cage has one side that's basically the door, so it's like a big open space. Got them to the vet. Waited in my car because COVID means you can't go into the vet right now. They like take your animal at the door,
Right.
and then they'll call you when they're done. And I'm waiting and I'm waiting and I'm waiting. This is taking a longer time than usual. I bet something happened. And the vet calls back, and she's like a little frazzled but laughing. And I was like, uh-oh, what happened? And she's like, well, first off, I got Nutmeg out so I could give her a shot, and it seemed to set off Pippin. Like, he was really mad that I was messing with her. So he was like making these loud screams, like he was war crying. Linnies do this thing called like a war cry, where they do this really, really like way too loud for their little tiny bodies shriek. And he was like bashing at the side of the cage trying to get out so he could save her. And she was like, oh, that's a thing. And then was like, okay, well, it's now time to get one of the Linnies and trim the nails. So they had the two vet techs standing by with towels to kind of stop one of the Linnies from getting out, and then the vet was reaching in to grab the other one. Pippin was not having that. He completely ninja'd his way past all attempts to grab him, and got out, and then was flying around the room shrieking, and like swooping at the vet's head. And she was like, well, I don't want to stress him out by catching him twice, so I can't put him back in the cage. I'm just gonna trim his little nails or trim his brother's nails while Pippin's out there swooping around. So Pippin spent the entire time Mary was getting his nails trimmed, like just trying to fight the vet. Swooping at her, trying to bite at her. And they finally put Mary away. Mary was very happy during all of this. He was like rolled up in a little towel like a burrito and was like, oh, this is fine. I am small. I am snug. And then I don't know how they managed to capture Pippin because he was all riled up and ready to fight anything that moved. But yeah.
I strangely proud of him.
Right? He's like 46 grams of pure rage I think is what I called him. He will fight God to save his brother and his sister. I was actually quite pleased because they're not super close, the hobbits and Meg, but he will protect her. He clearly sees her as part of the flock.
That's nice.
That's pretty cute. Tiny warrior bird. I wonder how the egg festival works in co-op. Do we both have to search for eggs?
Hey, I really do not give a toot about hunting eggs.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to do it, go for it. But
I'll go for it to get the prize because the seeds are good.
I bought some seeds.
Oh, okay, cool.
I got some strawberry seeds.
Ooh, I like them strawberries. Strawberries. Let me know when you're done talking to everybody, and I'll try the egg hunt.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
All right, do this. Let's do this. Mayor Lewis, I want to talk to you, but I can't.
Why can't you talk to him?
I don't know. He's just not talking.
Hang on. Maybe I have to do it.
Oh, maybe?
Yeah, because I'm hosting.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Where did the egg? Alright, let's do it.
Make egg time.
Eggs. Set your egg timer.
It's the egg hunt. Oh, Sebastian. Just lurking over in the corner. Like the little goth boy he is.
Yeah. You're emo, we get it.
Yep. Alright, egg hunt. Zoom.
Zoom, zoom.
There is a method to this.
Yeah.
See if I can remember the ideal route to do this egg hunt. And then you go over here.
I have no idea. I need like a map.
No, and then you come down here. go up here, and then you go behind here.
Dang, girl, you know what you're doing?
I forget. I think I did this wrong.
I am the last person you should be asking because I don't know where anything is.
Oh, I think I can just get the last one. Ha, yes. 10 eggs.
Holy beans.
Where them eggs at?
Egg. Oh my goodness.
Anchovy! That's me. I won the eggs.
Egg.
I'm gonna put on my dumb straw hat. Be real happy about it.
Very good indeed.
I am MVP of eggs.
You did it.
I
I'm
did
gonna
it.
throw the
Oh, the hat mouse is
strawberry
here.
seeds.
The hat mouse. The hat mouse sent me a
Hat
letter.
mouse.
Oh, hat mouse.
Hate mouse because you have height.
I have hat. Look at my hat. I stand by a light so you can see my
Look at
fancy
my
hat.
hat. My hat is amazing.
Ooh, time for a hat.
Well done.
I got one hat. Do a hat dance.
Yeah. Oh, Dark Wolf redeemed stretch. Thank you, Dark Wolf. Stretch my ancient fish
yes.
bones.
Yes. Well.
Oh my goodness. Stretch.
One
Oh
stretch.
shit, it's late.
What do I have here in my journal? To smelt and also to win friends. Good. This was very fun.
This was very fun.
I am so glad you invited me to be in.
I'm very, very glad that you agreed to come and hang out and visit with me and my nerds.
And have some fish
And
time.
Fish time.
Fish time.
Speaking of time, I think we better hit the head, or not hit the head, hit the hay,
Yeah.
and get that game save.
Sounds good. And then I will go and feed my burbs and stretch and relax before an evening of streaming. On a different stream.
Ladies and gentlemen, a different channel. Streaming. Anyway,
Stream.
ladies and gentlemen, everyone else, it is just about 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, which means that it is time to start wrapping this shit up for another day. But before we go, I want to thank Rukai for coming to hang out and be silly and talk about stuff and play the Stardew Valley. Thank you so much.
Them Stardews, thank you so much for having me. It was really nice to meet everybody in the stream. Yeah, I hope we get a chance to do this again because I had a lot of fun.
Hey, anytime you want. You just got to ask.
Awesome.
But yeah, we're done. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you for the following friends. Biako, thank you for the biddies. We'll be back tomorrow for, oh God, why am I doing this? Subnautica.
Oh my God, Subnautica.
See you next time, folks. Yeah, I do this to myself.
Awesome.
Anyway, see you tomorrow, friendos. Take